Welcome to Critical Hit, a Major Spoilers podcast. Thank you so much for downloading and checking us out this week. Rodrigo, I think we're going on a bug hunt.
You are kind of going on a bug hunt. Before we get too far into that, I realized that I forgot to have you guys do reserves.
I was wondering about that.
Oh, yeah.
So I will just let you guys pick between the ones that we have so far. So you can pick uptime, downtime, or the Haunted Island one. Since you guys did end up spending some time in Haunted Island again, and also there was like a big 4-week period until bandwidth came back, so you could have spent some amount of time doing something like that. So, and I will make you roll since I totally blanked out on it. So let's go around, I guess numerically. What's Chameleon taking?
I've already got an uptime and I've already got downtime, so I guess I have to do a Haunted Island reward work.
But no, you don't. Like those don't stick around between
they don't
missions.
stick around? Oh, okay.
No.
All right. Then I am going to take downtime.
Okay. Tucson.
So hard. I'm going to try uptime again.
Okay. Bandwidth.
I think I'll go downtime.
Okay. And Dr. Beast.
I'm going to go uptime this time, with spending all the time working on the mech.
Sounds good. Write that down somewhere where you can see it.
I just added it as a counter on my character sheet.
That's good. That's smart. And no one took the Haunted Island one, so we don't have to determine what skill that attaches to. Okay. So, yeah, last time
On Critical Hit.
On Critical Hit.
Our brave protagonists were told that the engineers and leadership had probably found the source of the makeshift automatons. They believe that while ABSAB was cascading, he set something up, basically built a computing center brain of some kind that has been feeding orders to the automatons, because they do seem to work together, and it's not like they don't seem to have the capabilities to create an immediate network between them. So there has to be some sort of central network. There's a general area where they think it is, and of course they expect that it's going to be heavily protected. And in fact, partially they found it because they've been tracking the movements of these things, and they also seem to kind of congregate in this particular area, but not build anything new or do any of their weird other behaviors. So I believe we left it while you guys were already on the heavy shuttle. So we will just pick it up there. This time you guys aren't leaving the atmosphere, which actually means that it's weirdly a bumpier ride. Your your mechs eat some of that bumpiness, but they also, the way that the heavy shuttle works is they basically screw your harnesses to the shuttle. So a lot of that bumpiness is actually just transmitted into the mechs. It's not terrible. It's just turbulence in a commercial flight, something like that. If you'll recall, the moon is largely covered by this blue-green vegetation that is kind of like a runaway terramorphing problem, because the moon's terramorphing mission, Ingrata specifically, this moon terramorphing mission was abandoned by the Magellanics. And so now there's mostly just a lot of weird vines around, which kind of entirely cover the surface of the planet, or the satellite, as it were. with some other weird constructions like big phytothelmas, like big lakes created just by the shape of the vegetation, big forests of like dry brambles where for some reason that section hasn't been getting enough water or whatever. The oxygen level is very high, the heat is very high, and the humidity is very high, which makes it difficult to exist out here outside of a hard suit, which you guys don't immediately have to worry about because obviously you are in hard suits inside your mechs, inside a ship right now. So you're very far from just like a pure atmosphere. You guys fly for a while, not very long. Basically, once you get to altitude, Captain Buckendorf comes on and says, all right, we are approaching the drop zone. It looks like we've got some enemy movement up ahead. This is going to have to be a quick drop for me. Usually I try to give you guys some options, but the heavy shuttle is not really made to take direct fire, and I think I'm spotting some of those rainmakers up there. So go ahead and hold on to something, and we'll approach the drop zone in 3, 2, 1. It is to you, pilots.
MLT 00 Chameleon, let's go.
MLT-01 Tucson, send me at those rainmakers.
MLT-02 Bandwidth, ready to go.
LT-04 Dr. B's ready.
All right. Your bits of the shuttle burst out, sending your harnesses out. Sure enough, basically right after dropping you off, the shuttle needs to do a hard turn as some of these supercharged Rainmaker canisters, right? Because like the makeshift Rainmakers fire like gas canisters that they've jury-rigged into missiles. Basically has to turn around and head back pretty much immediately as you guys are dropping. Some of these whiz past you, but you guys are like right outside of their like optimal range, which is pretty far. And eventually your harnesses burst and your mechs drop down to the ground as usual, just above or just below splattering distance. So let's go around and describe your mech and how you land and maybe what you do immediately afterwards. Let's start with Chameleon.
So, there is a something green and brown falling from the sky that lands in the, I'm guessing, vegetation. And so there's a little spores and things that kick up, and coming out of those spores is a size 1 mech. As I said, it's colored green and brown, and it's got 4 arms, 2 large arms and 2 tiny arms. Each of the arms, the hands have 4 fingers, 2 that face front, 2 that face back, kind of like a pinching action, and a couple of legs also with the toes facing forward and backwards for walking. You can see that on the back of the Chameleon unit, there is a giant thermal lance, and the as well as a charged blade in storage. And the head unit, you can see an array of sensors, 2 bulbous sensors on the front that look like chameleon eyes that can move around, and that is Chameleon.
Okay.
I should say, inside the cockpit is our hero, and he is comfortable in a brand new, very comfortable seat.
Of course. I believe it's a part of the license contract that you have to mention that.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Now let's talk to Tucson.
All right. Newly reinforced. Dropping from the sky is sort of a grayish humanoid figure. Got in his joints and along seams in between that he actually has synthetic muscle actually not synthetic. They're real muscle. They're just not human. And in his arms, he has a rather massive Buster sword, and in his other, a now deploying energy sword. But new, he has a sort of archer mounted on one of his shoulders. You can see
What does
an
he have on his shoulders again? Sorry.
harpoon launcher. It's a war pike.
Nice.
And there's sort of an azure glow that comes and shines from the crevices where the muscles are visible.
How does he land, and what does he do immediately?
He lands into a deep crouch, sword spread wide, and then starts charging towards the firing missile launcher platforms.
Bandwidth.
Bandwidth is in a smidge amount of corpo swallowtail which means it's a quadrupedal mech. Would kind of vaguely look like a tank without treads, but with 4 spider-like legs with kind of hoof-like endings. It's all mostly a very polished white with gold trim. The turret of the tank, more or less, is not so much a gun, but just a sensor array filled with sensors and projectors. Does have on the body, though, 2 indirect light machine guns and a Nexus launcher as visible weapons. And as we're falling and descending, basically once it's in the midair, kind of stretches legs out to try to catch some air and increase drag. And as the jump jets start firing as they get close to the surface, they fold down to try to find a good solid purchase as it gently as one can settle down into a kind of a crouch and start sweeping its sensor way around, scanning the area.
And Dr. Beans.
So yeah, the giant, what looks like a giant wasp with the stripes being more built to match the blue, green, and browns to blend in a little better in this environment, drops down, unfurls some wings as it hits the bottom, or as it hits before landing to get a nice soft landing, and sets itself between a couple of its compatriots before immediately scanning around for things.
Okay. Well, you guys don't have to scan far before seeing both the general area where this kind of command center is supposed to be, and also several enemies up ahead. You guys should be able to see the battlefield now.
Correct.
All right.
Once I zoom out far enough.
Yeah. This is a recon mission. You guys have done several recon missions. Basically, the first thing that has to happen is one of you needs to spend a full action scanning a zone. If that zone is a correct zone, then we move on to the second part of the game. If it's not, then we keep scanning until we find it. Once you find it, you have to defend the zone. At the end of the game, so at the end of the 6th round, you have to control the true control zone, which means that there has to be only players, I believe. Hang on. If there are only PCs within the true control zone, they control it. So at the end of the 6th round, there can only be player characters in that zone. If there are any enemies, it is contested and you lose. So here down at the bottom on these white hexes is where you deploy. The crackly brown hexes are difficult terrain. As always, you guys can spot some nice shady pumpkin trees that you can duck into, some pumpkin tree groves. The brown hexes with numbers next to them are hard cover. of that size. So size 1 and size 2. I don't think I even put any size 3 terrain into this one. One thing that I believe is new are these hexes with like holes in them. They're sort of like bluish hexes with holes. These are usually size 1 obstructions to everyone except for size 1/2 mechs. Size 1/2 mechs can actually enter these hexes and move through them because they're like, in this case, they're like chunks of buildings that the machines have built. So it, like you just like enter, you can just enter the building through the door and like come out through like probably an unfinished hole in the back. As long as you are inside, you have hard cover from pretty much every direction. And depending on where you are, it's possible that you are completely obscured. But generally speaking, there'll be space to at least target you through hard cover. They're not difficult terrain or anything to move, although the rest of you treat them as size 1. So if you want to get on top of one, it eats up that amount. The only ones that are different are the ones up here by the 2s. If these whole hexes are next to a larger piece of terrain, they are assumed to be that size. So these are actually size 2 obstructions that size 1/2 mechs can walk into, but not size 1. Only size 1/2 mechs can move through the whole hexes. What else? The red hexes are the potential control zones, which are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that everything? Oh, and of course, the magenta warning hexagons on top are the ingress zones for the enemies, the deployment zones for them.
What's the big red circle?
The big red circle is an enemy deployment zone. So there's going to be some amount of enemies that will appear there first. By the rules, I believe you guys have to deploy first. Yep, so you guys have to decide where you're going to be first, and then I'll deploy some enemies into that zone first. Then the rest of the enemies are going to come up from the top of the map, aka the north, as it's called. All right, go ahead and you guys can do some brief chatting about where you want to deploy and kind of maybe what your first turn you want to look like.
Want to split up and attack both sides, or do we want to?
I think we have to. We've only got 6 turns, 6 rounds for this thing, so we've got to move quickly.
Based on where the spaces that I can be are, I'm going to assume, luck-wise, it's going to be either Zone 1 or Zone 4, because those are the ones that give me the least access to anything that's beneficial to Rob only.
Yep,
but other than that,
that's an interest. That's about as legit a way to look at it as you can have.
Yeah. Other than that, I can easily get to 4 on turn 1 and scan it.
Yeah, good strategy.
But I don't know which
roll it out.
Yeah.
Well, I can move and boost and get into 3 and scan that.
Yeah.
You'd have to overcharge to do that because you need to spend
full action.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I won't be able to.
Yeah.
Probably possible for Brian to get in. Oops.
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay.
You're only a move of 6. What if you move closer to me? What if we swap places?
I mean, not really. It's
no. It's just not quite. Yeah, it's about 8 away, no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah. So I figure I'll just kind of start making my way up to hopefully get to 1 quicker, and if you scan 3, then like I say, I can spend basically the first couple turns trying to get up to 1.
I was saying, because you've got a move of 6.
Yes.
That would be nice.
So you're just
This
kind
is
of
the farthest. Yeah. So maybe I'll get up there,
default
scan
our
it.
fastest, aren't you?
Yeah, and then bug out of there. Yeah, now that no one's in an Everest, I believe.
Yep.
Correct.
So everybody has to be inside the zone, or we just have to control the zone with no
No.
enemies?
No, there has
Okay.
to be any number of players and 0 enemies.
Okay, cool.
At the end.
Got
And it doesn't matter throughout. Like there are other sorts of missions where like you score points every turn, depending on who's on the zone or what. Like
Yeah.
here, the only thing that matters is at the end, there has to be 1 or more players and 0 or less enemies in the zone.
Okay. We can try that.
Okay. Is everybody deployed where they want to deploy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did no one else is coming over towards me?
I'm not at the middle. I can help provide cover for you.
He'll
Because
go where-
I am a support mech, and if there's nobody for me to support, I am doing one thing this fight.
Yeah, maybe just figure out where we need to go, and then we can figure out where we need to support.
Like, if no one's over here, I
Find me that zone, then I'll support you.
have a lot of things going on,
Okay. All right. So we set?
I guess.
I guess so.
Okay. All right. Sounds good to me. Let me move some stuff around.
Oh, do you want me to roll my uses for my prototype weapon?
Yes, please.
Can I use the character sheet to do it so it just auto sets it for me? Because trying to set it was such a pain last time.
Okay.
The active
Sure.
mode?
If that's easier. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys should all be in active mode right now.
Yeah.
But generally, I prefer to use the roll 20 dice unless, like, for this, it's a pain in the butt.
It rolled a 5, so I've got 7 uses.
That should be plenty.
Yeah, I don't know if I've used 3 in one fight yet, so...
You guys now spot some enemies moving towards you. They are the following. These are all mechs that you've already seen. So first off is a moon makeshift barricade. A heavy construction subaltern, 30 feet in length, reconfigured as an area denial platform. The cement mixer-like quadrupedal chassis moves slowly, but nevertheless has a threatening aura. Aside from its quick print cement nozzle, it seems to have a secondary beam emitter weapon. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, fluorescent yellow, and matte black. You also spot the aforementioned rainmakers. Originally some form of canister cooling apparatus, now this large quadrupedal subaltern, starting about 12 feet tall, has been modified into a projectile firing platform. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, safety orange, and electro pink. And then there's 2 of those. And then you also spot a makeshift ace. Originally an unmanned fire duster. This large, 15 feet in length, subaltern has been reconfigured into a fast-flying striker mech. It has 2 pairs of omnidirectional jets, a sturdy body, and several poorly hidden weapon bays. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, fluorescent yellow, and electro pink. I believe if you guys are ready, then we're ready to go for the first turn.
All right, just real quick, guys. This is what I have. Moon barricades resist kinetic damage. I think they have an evade of 7. Rainmakers do the barrel roll. They have an evade of 15 and an E defense of 11.
Rainmakers do the barrel roll?
No, aces do. I don't
Okay.
have. I'm looking for my information on the aces or on the rainmakers right now.
They're the ones that target
Like
3
you.
people at the same time.
Yeah, I'd like to do bursty attacks, so don't clump up too much, maybe.
It doesn't matter. They just have like ridiculous range and get a target up to 3 people.
Which ones are those?
Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of
That
the
was
other ones.
the missile
the
things
rain-
in the...
This is
The
what I have.
rainmakers have good AoEs. Yeah.
Yeah, rainmakers have an E defense of 11 and evasion of 9. That's all
Yeah,
I
this
have on
is
those guys.
I remember now. I had a really hard time hitting the aces, so it was really great. Bandwidth, I think, took out a lot of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't got the knock prone thing anymore. That was the Chumalungma.
Oh, well, you can force move them around a little bit.
Yeah.
I would say it'll probably be the combo of bandwidth Dr. B's with the turds.
I mean, you can't quite knock them down, but you have the ability to just like pull them down to, Tucson level, hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, that
All
is
right.
also an option.
Who wants to go first?
Do I just want to get this out of the
do
way?
it. Do it.
That'd be really awesome if we found out number 4 was actually the zone on turn 1.
Everyone over there, hurry!
Yep. Zip over here, I guess. Right there. Yeah, that's fine. And do the scan.
Okay. Spend a full action to scan.
Yep.
This is not the correct zone.
Do enough of these. Eventually, we're going to get it on the first try.
All right. I am convinced it's number 1 now.
All right. I'll see what I can do to confirm or deny.
I don't want to, start heating up right now. I have such poor heat management. Oh, no. I'm up to 6. Right. We leveled that up.
We did put 1 point into that, so you are slightly better at it now.
And I don't have a weapon that heats me up anymore, so that's also helpful.
That is an improvement.
Yeah, so why not overcharge? Says I. Someone who is definitely looking out for you.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think I've got. Well,
Do you have an action to call your swarm? Or are you going to wait on that?
I'm gonna wait on that. I don't know where would be reasonable to deploy it just yet.
Sure.
Because the Razor Swarm has to be deployed where there's no hostile characters.
Right.
The deployed to pre-space. I guess I could deploy a hive drone within sensors, and my sensors are pretty good. Which one's sensors? No, my sensor range is just 10. Yeah, so I can't quite do anything to them just yet.
Oh, no. I was saying, do you want cover? Do you want to call a drone, on top of you? So that you don't get super shot.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll hold it.
All right.
That's me.
Let's end Dr. B's turn. Take us to the barricade. The barricade is going to, as a protocol, print out an obstruction, big size 2 obstruction. Then it's going to move 1, 2, 3, and then use its graviton lance to take a shot at bandwidth.
All right.
21 versus.
Yeah, that'll heckin' hit.
Okay, it's a crit, but this guy doesn't do anything on a crit, so take 2 energy damage, and you are slowed until your next turn.
Okay. That might change some plans.
So I was move, boost, shot. So that's the barricade's turn.
You guys okay if I do something a little reckless here?
Sure.
Let's get it out of the way early.
Tucson will go next.
Okay.
With my bulwark mods, I can ignore this difficult terrain in front of me, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to boost. And then skirmish as my other quick action.
Okay.
I'm going to skirmish with my war pike. And since I now have skirmisher 2, that'll let me move up to here.
Okay.
And I am going to skirmish at... I don't see numbers on the Rainmakers. but the one in the
Oh,
middle.
sorry about that.
This one.
We'll call that one 1.
Because, awesomely enough, the war pike has a... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, for this, I'm going to have to throw the war pike.
Okay.
It's just out of range for melee attack. Anything affecting me?
I don't think so.
Okay. We now have 2 grit, so I'll be adding 2. And then, since this is a main melee, I get my plus 1d6 for my first attack with 1 in a turn.
Yeah.
I get an 18.
An 18. I will hit.
All right. Damage is 5. Very nice.
Okay. This is not armor piercing, right?
No, just regular 5 damage.
Okay.
But since I just hit with a main weapon, I get a Blade Master die, which I will spend to immediately attempt to grapple on him.
Okay.
And I will use uptime for that. Got an 18.
An 18. Yeah, it hits.
All right. I'll move up adjacent to him with that grapple.
Okay. I'm going to guess
And,
you're not moving adjacent to the ace first. You're going to go to the left.
The grapple is forced movement, so it...
I wouldn't trigger.
No, because it's not actual movement, it's forced movement. So it doesn't do the...
Well,
effects.
no. When you push somebody, that's forced movement from a grapple.
The specifications on the Blackbeard cable, the Blackbeard is immediately pulled adjacent to the target by the most direct path. So
All
it's not actual movement of my own.
Okay.
But either way, I can do it without getting...
Either
next
way,
to...
you can do it without, but that's something to look at because it's not like D&D 4th edition where like no force movement provokes things.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
weird. It can be weird.
But I am going to
yeah.
then overcharge.
Okay. Wow, right off the bat.
Yep. 1 heat and overcharge. And spend my core power.
Okay.
So the all 4 of them should be in range of this. Because, yeah, they are all within 5 of me.
Okay.
So they will all need to make hull saves, I think. Okay.
Hull save?
Yeah, hull save.
Okay. Let's start with the barricade.
Okay.
Barricade, amazingly, doesn't have a hull bonus. You would think they would.
You would.
But it gets a 15. What's your save target?
12, I think. Yeah, 12.
Okay. So that's going to make it. Rainmaker 1, probably. Is it going to take damage? Does it have to even roll?
It has to make the save either way because it's also mobilized and taking damage.
Okay. Cool. Rolls a 1, which makes sense since it's getting harpooned right in the face. Or face plate, I suppose. Rainmaker 2 also rolls low, so that one gets got. And then Ace, with its whopping save bonus, will also get hooked.
All right.
So everything except for the barricade. So tell me where you want the Ace.
Let's go ahead and just line them all up. So the Ace will be right next to Rainmaker 1, and so will Rainmaker 2. They'll be on either side of him.
Okay.
Nice little cluster of friends.
Okay.
All right. And then
damage. What happens to them?
They're pulled adjacent, immobilized, and the ones that failed, well, I guess the barricade is not immobilized or moved, but the ones that failed are also knocked prone and are taking 8 kinetic damage.
Nice.
And of course, barricade is taking half of that, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, take half damage or not otherwise affected.
These guys are immobilized and prone and take 8 damage.
Yep.
I feel way less vulnerable being by myself now.
I told you I had this.
Yeah, opening with your 4 power is definitely a power move.
I don't have enough speed, Rob.
For
I can only make it to there.
mm,
And then I've only got a range of 10, so
Ace.
Yeah, you could boost though and then use it.
yeah.
So you could
And then
like move to there,
the barricade takes
half damage, and if it's already taking another half damage, I think, from being resistant.
Yeah. So
Hooray, 2 damage.
yep, just takes a complaint
Unless
to the chassis.
I don't know if half damage affects stack or not, but I assume in this case they would.
Yeah, so you take half damage, and then you would apply resistance to that.
Oh, right, because those are
normally.
separate things.
Same thing with and armor as well. Oh, actually, let me apply armor.
Oh, so he takes 0 damage?
Armor applies first.
Oh,
You
right.
divide by half, but round up, so it takes 1 damage.
Hooray.
But you pretty well tied up everybody else. What else there for Tucson?
That is definitely all the actions I can take at this time.
All right. Over to enemy turns.
Best part is getting that ace. This wasn't an attack, so I can't barrel roll out of it.
Yeah.
Take saves instead.
Yeah, let's have Rainmaker. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Rainmaker 1 is dead.
Oh, nice.
So how many hit points was that then?
I did 8 and 5 minus its armor. Oh, you were just clicking on them. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, is he moving?
No. But Rainmaker 2 will go. And I guess it's being grappled, right?
It is not grappled. It's just prone and immobilized.
Well, it'll stand up. And then it will drop some or set up some javelin rockets. Set one up there. Well, actually here. Put another rocket here and another one here.
Ooh.
And then it's going to try to make an attack on Tucson. Actually, it's just going to try and make 3 attacks. But we'll throw one at Tucson first. Although I think they all happen simultaneously, so they're all going to be penalized.
Hooray.
12 versus evasion.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's do one on Dr. B's. 6 versus evasion on Dr. B's.
No.
And then let's do one on Chameleon.
Is this a ranged attack?
Yep.
Okay, +1 difficulty because of Carapace adaptation.
What does that read?
Ranged attackers receive, I guess it says if you're in soft cover, which I'm not.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I thought that triggered regardless. Okay, never mind.
Well, that's a 7 versus evasion.
No, that misses.
Okay. So only Tucson takes 4 explosive damage.
I'll take 3.
Okay. Dr. B's and Chameleon take 2 explosive damage because it's reliable.
I will take 1.
Okay. And then since it has knockback 1, it'll knock Tucson back 1.
Okay.
Boo.
Yeah.
Actually, it'll just knock him into the rocket.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of
take 5 kinetic damage.
Dang. Well, I'll take 4 of it.
Okay. And that was all the moves it can take. So that'll be the end of its turn, which will take us over to players.
Hold on a second. God dang it. stupid
Machine acting up.
No, the machines that we're fighting against are acting up by putting my my compatriot in a line of sight.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, good. I was worried it was the recording.
No.
If you can get to where my arrow is, it looks like you get those two
from here
without hitting. Yeah.
Can I get there? Let's see.
Yeah,
Yep.
You should have the movement.
All right.
You got 5, right?
Yeah, I probably ought to go next,
boost.
Brian, just so I can
Okay.
swing around because this may be the only time I have these two lined up together. So
That sounds fair. Now that Tucson's been knocked back, I'm less eager to go because otherwise it's going to overshield him with a burst, but
Okay.
that can wait.
You said right here, Rob? Was this the spot you were looking at?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to run as fast as I can down the field. I'm going to move and boost around these two giant, or this size 2 obstructions. I'm going to make a hard turn right and slide right into this position, very much out in the open. So I might want to go ahead and just activate my tactical cloak.
Okay, you can do that at the beginning. You should do that at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
But go ahead. I mean, we're still within your turn, so that's fine.
I will go ahead.
You doing it?
Activate it. Yep.
Okay. What does that look like?
So before I move, all you do is you just see this shimmer of Chameleon as he kind of just blends into the background, and no one can see where he's at. In fact, even when he runs, because of my other flash cloak ability, I'm still invisible. And so all anyone could see, maybe if they have sensors with heat sensors, they could detect me. But by the time I come to a stop, I'm still invisible.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull out my my thermal lance, and I'm going to shoot and try to hit both the. Oops, that's the wrong one. Sorry. I'm going to try and hit both the barricade and the ace with my thermal lance.
The ace still has its barrel roll, right?
Yep.
It is prone and immobilized.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it can activate the barrel roll while immobilized.
We can either find that out, or like it looks like you can do that shot too.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to take the ace out because they're the ones that are really the big pains in the butt, right?
The Rainmaker already went, so hitting the ace if you can is great.
Okay.
They're both annoying in different ways.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to take out the ace with my thermal lance. Now, I did put an accessory on my heavy mount, so I get +1 accuracy for that. And then I've also got grit of 2, so that would be a +3 to everything.
No. What's accuracy?
I guess I'm not clear on this.
Yeah, it's a D6, right? It's those D6s where you can add multiple, but then you keep only certain ones. Or only the high ones, right? So for now, if you only have one, you would do your D20 plus your grit plus your accuracy, because this weapon is always accurate. So go ahead and roll for the barricade.
So that would be a 1d20 +2 plus 1d6?
Correct.
Okay. So here is for the barricade. 21.
Nice.
And then for the ace?
Yep.
An 8.
Less nice.
Okay.
Yeah, less nice.
Does it only miss by 1?
Yeah, that's what's going to be my next question.
No, I think
it does. It does miss the ace, but not by 1.
Yeah, I think the evade on that is a 15, and the E defense is 11. So I missed that by quite a bit.
Well, that's a crit on the barricade. So go ahead and roll. Like, how much damage does it do?
1d6 plus 3.
Okay, so roll 2d6 K1 plus 3.
7 damage. And this is this is energy damage, not kinetic damage.
Yeah.
Although maybe I should still have gone first and shredded that thing.
Yeah. There's a good chance that Ace would move. So.
And we still had 2 things lined up.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I take 2 heat and.
An overcharge and fired again? Oh, wait, sorry, that's Rodrigo's job. I didn't mean to, bogart in on your territory.
That's fine by me.
Would I be only able to do one attack?
Yeah,
No.
one attack.
Be able to fire the thermal lance again.
You can fire the thermal lance again,
okay.
hitting whoever you can hit.
You know what? Let's try it.
Okay.
Yeah. Anytime you guys want to act as each other's shadows, I'm down for it.
All right. So my first overcharge is free, right? Or do I?
Nope.
It's one heat.
Oh, it's just 1 heat. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and then I'm going to try this again.
Okay. Go ahead and make a roll for the barricade.
17.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay. And then
you're going to try to hit the ace again?
I think I'm going to try to hit the ace again.
Yeah.
14.
14. Pretty sure that hits. Yep, that hits.
Okay. And so then 7 damage.
Okay.
Is it damage for everybody, or do you want me to roll a second time for this other guy?
Nope, damage is for everybody.
Okay.
Because you didn't crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 2 more heat, and I am in a 5 out of 8.
You're in the danger zone.
Is that 5 out of 8? So I don't know when I enter the danger zone.
When you're at half
okay.
capacity or more.
Yeah, then I'm definitely in the danger zone.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So what is the order of applying heat? Do I apply the heat the minute I pull the trigger because I've got this aggressive heat bleed? Your first attack roll while in the danger zone. I wouldn't have been in the danger zone prior to the attack.
Thermal.
Yeah, so heat comes after.
Okay.
So,
all right.
And that applies for overcharge as well. You don't get the heat for the overcharge until after you've acted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
the actions cause the heat.
Yeah. So that even if you took an action and eventually you would potentially stun yourself by messing up your reactor, you still get that action, and then all the consequences happen afterwards.
Okay.
Good to know. Also makes sense.
And then that is me.
Okay. That is going to destroy the ace.
Maybe it didn't need shredded it. Well,
good job.
Oh, I didn't take out the Rainmaker?
Not quite the barricade.
Barricade. What's the HP then on the ace? So I did...
you did 7 and I did 8.
Okay.
So we took out
what
the
else
ace.
there for Chameleon?
That's all I can do, I believe.
Okay.
I remain invisible.
We made this first round very easy after...
Yeah, but the problem is, look where most of us are, and we still have to get to the far side of the map, perhaps. But we'll find out once...
That'll be easy with less enemies hitting us, though.
Yeah, you guys have actually taken out all of the enemies that had yet to act. So it's actually over to bandwidth.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna just group up on those size 2 formations there. And that's about all I can go because I am slowed.
Okay.
Kind of thinking, Chameleon, would you want to fire that lance again?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Well, it would do 2 heat now.
Well, that's true, but it would... I mean, I would literally... My next turn would have to be... a
recovery.
A recovery round, yeah.
Okay. Well... Do I want to unload on it and try to take it out?
I mean, if you guys don't mind me burning a turn recovering,
I'm okay with that.
I mean, I am hidden, or I mean, I am invisible, so that makes it harder to hit me.
Nice.
And I could this time target. I could target that other Rainmaker.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. It won't put me over the edge. So.
Well, then I guess I'll declare a quick tech action.
Okay.
Does that 2 up there block would that block my line of sight to do a lock on that guy? On the Rainmaker?
To the Rainmaker? No.
No? Okay.
Do you want to lock on him, or do you want to lock on the barricade that we know has armor?
I could do either. So, yeah, I guess the barricade, lock on it, and shred it.
Okay.
And then, since I did a lock on, I will declare another quick action to let Chameleon take an action.
Like, can he do that? There's no like range on that? Doesn't he have to be like next to you?
No, hold on. Let me double check. Artist spotter. As a quick action, when you lock on, you may nominate an allied character. Oh, shoot. It is adjacent.
Okay.
Where was I? Is there a way I could have moved differently?
I don't think you could quite get to him with one movement.
Because of the difficult terrain, and I can't boost over it.
Still, you can skirmish it now and potentially finish it off since it's shredded.
We could. Yeah, why not? I will go ahead and skirmish then with my light machine guns.
Okay.
Even though it might go away. Well, actually, how much hit points does it have left as I lock on?
1.
Okay, yes, I guess I'll go ahead and consume that lock.
Yeah, because it will. It absorbs. It has resistance to kinetic. So.
Oh, that's not going to deal more damage, but
no.
He's saying it's very likely.
Oh, the shredded takes care of that.
Oh wait. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, it does.
Okay, cool.
Shredded gets resistances and armor.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Wait.
Yes.
No, I'm thinking of
exposed.
Yeah,
that's what I was just thinking too.
So no, shredded's only armor, I think.
Darn.
But let someone look it up while we're at it, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Well, in that case, would it be better to do the hunter killer then maybe?
Shredded characters don't benefit from armor or resistance.
Or resistance.
All right. Yep. So it's
right. I'm sticking with the light machine guns.
Makes sense.
All right, and yeah, it's just a +2 plus the D6 for the first one. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
2 damage.
That'll do it.
All right, and then how much penalty would I be getting shooting that Rainmaker?
It would get soft cover from that corner, I think, of that.
All right.
Obstruction, yeah.
Going from a +D6 to a -D6. Yeah, I do got the range. Oh, wait, except, hold on.
Yeah, the oracles are accurate, aren't they?
They are accurate, which I did not factor in, and they are arcing.
Arcing just means that if it was like behind that thing, it would still hit it.
Okay, well, fair enough. So I guess just a flat D20 +2.
Yep.
13.
13, I'm pretty sure hits. Yep, that hits.
2 damage to it too.
Yeah.
And I believe that's, yep, can't even do an overcharge to boost, so yeah, I'm going to call that my turn.
Okay. Right, I believe that's every possible turn on the board. Pretty good turn for the players, I would say.
Yay.
At the end of the turn, some enemies will appear. These are also mechs that you've seen before. They are Moon Makeshift Assassins. The biggest hodgepodge of parts so far. This frame has a pair of thick, multi-jointed legs attached to what is attached to a cabin that clearly goes to a smaller vehicle. You can see inside the reinforced glass, but there's no pilot, just cabling and hardware. It has a scrawny arm holding up a sharpened propeller blade as a shank. Its panels are a motley assortment of lime green, fluorescent yellow, and electro pink.
I love this thing.
Yeah. Let me end the round.
That's just fate. It never skips leg day.
Yep. All right. We are on round 2, which is an enemy turn. So we'll start with the Rainmaker since its days are kind of numbered, it seems. So it's going to reconfigure its rockets.
Yeah, mobilized and everything is gone since it took a turn.
Yeah. A rocket here, and it's going to reset that rocket that's next to Dr. B's. I guess it can put it behind them. And then it will take an attack on everyone that's next to a rocket. So Tucson, Dr. B's, and Bandwick. So Tucson first.
Love how this guy calls his shots before he makes them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
12. Okay. Take 4 explosive.
3 and 4, so I'll take 7 total.
And then, what did I say this was? 6 more explosive.
Yep.
As it pushes you onto the rocket path. Bandwidth, 11 versus evade.
That hits.
Okay. Actually, I would say you probably get the same benefit. So let me roll a d6 and subtract it.
All right.
What is that? 11? No,
Minus
9.
4 would be 9. That would miss by 1.
Okay. So
versus evade,
missed.
right? Yeah.
Versus evade, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then Dr. B's, 13 versus evade.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Take 4 explosive, and then you get pushed onto the rocket path for an additional 6 explosive.
So I'm taking 10 total?
10 total. And you get pushed back 1 space.
Ow.
Yeah, this thing basically launches a bunch of like canisters into the air, and they kind of robotech away, and then shoots more rockets directly at you, and then you get hit by the other canisters as they come back down.
Yeah, Rainmakers kind of need to be priority 1 next time.
I mean, he basically all but deleted one of them. So
yes, and then we decided to focus on the ace instead of the other Rainmaker.
I mean, the aces are also a pain in the butt. Like, there's a timeline here where you guys would be bemoaning the fact that you let the ace get up to speed.
Yeah, it's fair.
And then it just evaded all our attacks for now on.
Then that'll be attack and javelins. So then it'll take its movement and try to get a little bit away from Tucson.
Not enough.
Got it on the run.
It'll limp away from Tucson because it's taken plenty of damage. Okay, over to player turns.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm going to go after that Rainmaker at some point, but we might as well let everybody else move up into positions before then.
Yeah, I'm largely just kind of planning on boogieing it. So unless someone wants
why don't you? Why don't you? So we know what's going on with Zone 3.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that this turn, but yeah, I can get going
with Zone 3 this turn.
You're
Zone 3.
You're right next to Zone 3.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, good call. I didn't think of that. I guess I just assumed you would get there. So
no, I'm too slow. I've only got a speed of 5. I would be 1 short.
Trying to see. Yeah, I will go up there next to that little building formation.
Sure.
Bam. And do a full action to scan.
Okay. You scan. Signal found.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay, then.
You found the real control zone. Not that they kind of weren't, but of course, every enemy on the battlefield now, like basically just very mechanically just turns in your direction.
Would it be worth an overcharge to shred any of these guys?
I don't think so.
Or okay, then I'll call that my turn.
Okay. That's it for bandwidth. You're the first one to go this round, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, allied.
Yeah. I just want to make sure. Let me see. The Rainmaker 2 went. Just making sure I'm keeping up with my activations here, because otherwise I'll get confused later. All right. Enemy turn, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's have that Moon Makeshift Assassin go. So
I remember them being
angry
pretty
'cause
fast.
this was working before, and it makes me mad.
I think there was an update today, or
Yeah.
within the last couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of finding that I'm glad I have a touchscreen on this computer, because otherwise I wouldn't have any way to scroll down to all my equipment and text on my active mode.
Oh.
Yeah, like the page down or the arrows key don't work. Not using a mouse with a scroll wheel, so I'm just having to
Yeah.
touchscreen.
No, that sucks. All right. I know what hits are now. It is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then boost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it will use its cloud projector system, but as with before, it'll just slice the vegetation below it, creating a huge spore cloud. It gains soft cover within the area, and characters other than it fully outside the area cannot draw line of sight into the area. I believe we decided that the area was like its own thing. Okay, that's its turn.
Tucson, can you take out the Rainmaker?
I should be able to,
Okay,
barring
why don't you
super bad rolls.
Why don't you do that if you can?
I can try to help.
We
Hey,
want
Rain,
to,
1 second. I forgot to do something important.
Oh
boy.
Not that big a deal. I just don't have the icon that I wanted to have handy. I'll do that next time. So
there's not a Snorplex field we're not seeing advancing on the.
right, no Snorplex in this particular fight. It shouldn't be red. That's a thing. It's going to be red, and then it'll be invisible. I'll do this. Okay. Tucson. Why don't you pick a space next to this first Rainmaker that got obliterated, where you want your pike to be?
So I moved into the space that it was thrown to. Does that prevent, I don't think it requires an action to pick it up.
That's a good question. Let's see if we can find an answer to that.
Yeah, it's a free action.
Okay.
I guess I didn't specify, but yeah, that was the intention.
All right. Let's try to remember to go through the process of that next time.
Okay. If it's a problem, I can move through the space that it was at on my way over to the Rainmaker over there.
Okay. You don't have to. That's fine.
And as for going right now, as we can see with where the other assassin ended up, if I move adjacent to that Rainmaker, I'm well within its range. So in the interest of not getting stabbed, would you go? One of you guys like to go first?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me see if I can just take him out. Okay.
Well, did you need to
want
drop your heat?
me to go first?
I can handle another. I can handle another thermal lance on that guy if I need to.
Right.
Yeah,
we can also let things come forward without being able to get us if I just go, because I'm way out of position and just moving. and it
Yeah.
looks like the only other thing that can move isn't going to be able to get into position to hurt anybody unless either of you
Okay.
guys goes first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like,
Especially since Dr. Bees requires some amount of setup typically. So
Yeah,
let him
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Because Rainmaker's already gone this turn, so.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move. Boost. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop one of the turret drones. Where are my drones? There they are. Okay, yeah, drop it there. Because the turret drones... Yeah, an ally character within a range of 10 of the turret drone. Oh, what's my range? Oh, I can get it up to there. We'll drop it there for now.
Whoops, it disappeared behind
That's
you.
good.
So yeah, I'm going to drop a little hive over there, and that should give us plenty of coverage for everybody to make shots and me get to do the thing.
Okay,
Yep.
where's the hive?
Where the turret that you just put the turret down?
Oh, okay, so this is not a turret. This is a hive.
No, excuse me. It is a turret. I forgot that I have a hive drone. All of my drones have been getting described as various hives.
Right. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes. So there's
Okay.
a turret drone in the shape of a square beehive sitting over there.
Okay. What else?
I moved and boosted and don't have any real reason to overcharge in the moment, so I'm good.
Okay.
Babby Bot, go.
That is going to put us on a makeshift assassin 2, I believe. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then also create a burst.
Does that also protect that Rainmaker?
Things from outside can't draw
Okay.
a line of sight into it.
Boo. All right. Are these assassins bad guys? Because the only notes I have on makeshift assassin is 7.
A 7.
Yeah, I have
That's
no
a
idea.
lucky number.
I have no idea why I just have 7 and nothing else.
Well, one of the things they did in the last fight was they were the guys that were surrounding me that you lined up to hit, and I
Mhm.
was in the middle of them.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Maybe 7 was the amount of damage you dealt to them and me.
No, I would have had like stats, trying to get some stats on these guys.
Okay.
Okay. So that's the enemy turn. Who's yet to go?
It's me and Tucson.
Chameleon and
so
Tucson.
I can't do anything against either one of those guys.
I'll try to do it then.
You gonna try to take out that Rainmaker?
Yes.
All right, then Bandwidth is gonna say, "Take out that Rainmaker," and you can take a leadership die.
All right.
To that.
Okay. Seeing as I'm actually pretty low on HP after getting hit by 2 missiles, this may be a little risky, but hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I will move up to here, and then I will start a barrage.
Okay.
What order do I want to do this in? I think I'm going to start with my nanocarbon sword, and I will target actually the assassin first.
Okay. It gets, I want to say soft cover. Yep. Yeah, soft cover.
Okay. Ooh. Bummer.
6 does not hit.
Is it
Just
within
missed by
1?
1.
It does
I
not.
don't have line of sight.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And it doesn't matter because Bandwidth can't see him.
All right. In that case, I will
So I
try to
used my
finish.
reaction giving you the leadership die. So I
Oh,
don't.
yeah. In that case, I will use the charge blade to target the Rainmaker.
Okay.
Is he also getting the cover?
No, it only the assassin gets the cover in the zone.
Okay. In that case, I will have +1 accuracy on this from Duelist.
Are you going to use the leadership die?
I guess
he rolled a 6, so it don't matter.
It don't
Well,
matter.
that's a crit.
Yep. So, yeah. All right, that'll be 6 AP damage.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do it. Rainmaker 2 explodes. Wow. Falls apart anyway.
Hmm.
I guess you could just give me back to leadership. Then.
Yeah. Well, I'm also
Yeah.
tempted to, since that's gone, I'll give you back the leadership die, but I'm tempted to
Overcharge.
overcharge again to hit the assassin, but we're doing good enough. And if I get knocked over and pummeled by this assassin, it'll be my own problem. So I will end my turn there.
Okay. Well, I believe that is all the enemies on the board as well. So that's actually going to take us to Chameleon's turn.
All right. I think all I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get into a position where I can lay down some mines, hopefully where this guy's coming. So I'm just going to move and boost into the zone.
I mean, this is probably a pretty good opportunity for you to stabilize if you're concerned about your heat buildup.
Okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and stabilize. So I will use my full turn to get rid of all of that heat.
Yep. You also can move 5 still.
Yeah. And I will move 5. So let me move 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah. So I'll run through a pumpkin tree, come out on the other side, and I see a bandwidth. Hey, bandwidth, are we too close together?
As long as no rainmakers show up, I think we're fine.
Okay. I will end my turn.
Okay.
Why do I get this picture of Rodrigo rubbing his hands together right now?
No, I would never do that to you guys. Except, all the times that I've already done it to you guys.
Yes.
Hey, fool us once, shame on us. Fool us twice.
Okay.
Wait, I got that backwards.
2 enemies will appear at the end of the round. So up north, you guys see another set of makeshift drones appear. You have also seen these before. This is a makeshift Hornet. Communications and coordination drone, now heavily modified into a systems warfare platform. It is a small, bright pink, jet-like unmanned craft, and they're going to be flying 6 spaces in the air when they show up.
Like these guys are the ones that have the impossible to hit evasion.
E-defense is 11. Does anybody have any data on these Hornets besides E-defense of 11?
I didn't write it down, but I remember them having really high evasion.
Okay.
I think they're the ones that do the flyby
The description
attacks.
kind of tells you something as well. And you guys do just constantly have access to their descriptions under enemies and then their faction. You should be able to find them. Let us begin the next turn. All right. This is round 3, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Which is a player first round.
Does T-Sun want to go to get out of danger? Yeah.
I was going to go and, go ahead and repair all the damage I've taken. So should I stay here and prevent this assassin from getting closer, or should I... Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I am going to spend a full action to do repair all damage I've taken.
Okay. Stabilize.
Yep, stabilize. And I don't have anything else that I need to do with the stabilize.
Okay.
Wait, can you clear heat and repair?
Nope. Yep,
no.
take one or the other.
Oh, that's fine.
Don't got any reload or anything.
No.
Reload your sword.
Yep.
That's a song from a different Final Fantasy.
Yeah. And then I guess I will move right here. So I'm sort of in this cover. And that'll be my turn.
That is going to provoke.
Oh. 2 people can play with the threat 2 weapons.
Yep.
Threat is always a known thing, right?
I think so, which is why I'm telling you that would
Okay.
provoke.
In that case, I will not move.
In the past, I let you guys trigger it because I was trying to teach you that you should ask about threat first.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Are
pointing
you
its
That
little
little-
blade at you.
That tiny stabby arm is a lot longer than it looks.
It just lunges forward a lot with its long legs.
Oh, okay.
Any second now, it's gonna jazzercise you to death. Okay, is that it for Tucson then?
Yep.
Okay. Let's just keep up the tension in this exchange for a bit and go over to Assassin 1.
Coming for you, Bandwidth and/or Chameleon.
Not invisible.
It will go move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it does ignore, or it just move 5. It does ignore that terrain. And then it's going to leap and land next to Bandwidth. A leap says fly 6 spaces in any direction, but must land on a surface when landing. Characters adjacent to you must succeed on an agility save or be knocked prone.
Why not? I'll go ahead and take the downtime advantage.
Okay.
Agility. I don't got anything in agility.
Another good reason to take the advantage now.
Yeah. Well, not if I roll 2 2s.
Oof. Classic Brian luck.
Yes.
Okay. This thing leaps at you, and you're a quadruped. You brace yourself, but it just kicks you right in the turret, and it flips you over. The cells of your animation is just you like grimacing, and they're just like turning the cell around.
Yes.
And adding like a
Just
shake
rotating
effect
the
and a
vector.
rumble later. Yep.
Yeah.
We don't have the budget for this. So it's then going to use its heated blade to attack you,
Brace yourself, lad.
which is very accurate. In fact, is there a bonus to attacking people that are prone?
There is. It is
That's-
+1 accuracy.
Okay.
That'll be 3d6k1.
Gross.
Yep.
19 versus evasion.
It's one short of a crit.
And this is really going to hurt.
This guy doesn't care about crits, but it does care about you being prone. You're going to take double damage. Normally it deals 4, so you're going to take 8 kinetic damage.
Okay.
That's survivable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this very same thing happened to me the first time we fought these guys.
4 hit points on this structure left.
Yep. So that's a move, a jump, and an attack. That's everything number 1 can do. So that'll take us over to players.
Well, I'm probably just going to recover at this point, so
Okay.
I don't know if anyone else wants
I have a question on. I guess I have a question on my blink charges and my hex charges, my frag grenades and my warp grenade.
Mm-hmm.
Do they do damage, or are they just because I can't find out what the damage is on my blink charges, or is it just something that moves them away?
Blink charges don't. Yeah, no, blink charges don't do damage.
All right. And this guy is not in his cover.
He is not in his cover. He left it back there, which I think actually might turn off at the end of this.
Yeah, it turns off at the end of his turn.
I'm just going to thermal lance this guy then.
Okay.
Is this within your zone, Rob?
Yeah, you have to hit though first.
Are you barraging?
Sure.
Can I help get this thing off of me? Take a leadership die.
What does a leadership die do?
You can spend it to get accuracy on an attack. That.
Oh, yeah, then I'll do that.
I ordered you to do. Yeah.
I'll do that. So that would be 2d6 then. 1d20 plus 2 plus 2d6.
K1.
K1.
Where's the other accuracy coming from?
Leadership die.
Yeah. From your... No, yep, I got it. Yep.
Okay.
From your core bonus.
All right, so this is a barrage of 20, or not a nat 20, but a dirty 20.
Yep, that's a hit
Okay,
and a crit.
so that is 2d20 K1, or I'm sorry. On the crit, I need to do 2d6 K1 plus 3. 9 damage.
Heck yeah.
Max damage.
Is it still alive?
Yep.
Can it take 3 more damage?
Yep.
All right.
And
Tur-
then, now I have to use another weapon to attack, correct? With the barrage or not?
Has to be a different
You have
weapon.
to use a different
Yeah, okay.
Mount.
count.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to do my, because don't want to get too close to these guys, I'm going to use my pistols. So the first pistol, I pull out, pew, 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 and I get a 12.
Double hit.
And the second one, do I need to roll damage
go
on the
ahead.
first one?
Roll damage on the first
Okay.
one, yeah.
Roll 1d3 for 2 damage.
Okay.
20 on the other one,
Nice.
and that will be 2d3k1. 1 damage.
1 damage.
That'll take it out anyway.
Nice.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
got you. I got you. Add a little heat to the
All right.
system.
Yep. All right, what else there for Chameleon?
I'm going to move. I'm going to move in on the other side of this guy.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm done.
All right, over to enemies.
Very fast.
Yep. Yep. We'll activate makeshift Hornet 1, who will move here and land. And that's with a boost. It does have to boost to
Oh, okay.
extra pip of movement there. And then it is going to use a. Trying to figure out. Hang on. Yep. Okay. It'll make a quick tech action to impale Tucson's systems.
Am I making a save?
Nope. It's
Okay.
an attack.
Attack.
A tech attack.
No, I'm vulnerable to those.
6 versus E defense.
That does
Not
hit.
vulnerable. Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh, you are that vulnerable.
He is that vulnerable. Okay.
Oh.
Take 2 heat.
Yep.
Sorry, take 3 heat.
3 heat.
And you are jammed until the end of your next turn.
Gross.
As
You can't jam
basically,
grapples.
I guess not.
you see some unfortunately familiar dirty code just like completely overrun your system. I don't know if we've ever had a good one for jammed here. So we'll do this like effed up days.
Improvised attacks, grapple, and ram.
Move, boost, quick tech. So that's it for this Hornet. And it did land both within the puff and underneath some pumpkin trees. So it has some cover from certain things.
Double cover.
Technically, the thing doesn't give it cover, but it does block line of sight from the outside. So, okay, over to players. I believe we got Dr. Bees and Bandwidth yet to go this turn.
Actually, I think Dr. B's already went, didn't he?
No,
Or not?
No, he
Nope.
hasn't. Mm-mm.
I've
He
only
just took a
gone
reaction.
twice so far.
Well,
Okay.
B's, if you want to go, I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, and the assassin still hasn't gone, has he? Never mind.
Mm-mm.
Move. 2, 3, 4. Boost, and then I'm going to drop a drone. Which drone am I dropping? Because I can't see the assassin, right? Like he's invisible
Yep.
in his little circle thing.
Yeah.
Yep, you can't draw a line of sight to it.
I guess I'll go ahead and deploy the razor drone, the razor
Okay.
swarm.
Is that your hurricane thing?
Yeah.
No, he didn't bring the hurricane cluster
Oh.
projector.
No, the Razor Swarm. Blast one area within sensors, contains no hostile characters. Fried soft cover, blast 1. So I'm going to drop it on there.
Okay.
Drop it there. Blast 1. It'll provide cover, soft cover to allied characters in there.
What is this one called? Razor Swarm?
Yep.
What else?
That'll be me.
Okay. Tucson can't hit them with a sword anymore.
Not currently.
Tucson can still hit him with Tucson.
That's true.
Headbutt.
Yeah, let's go. So it'll land on top of the structure after boosting. So it's 2 spaces up. And will fire its stinger pistol. Should they try to heat gun Tucson?
Target C defense, they should probably do that.
I mean, the thing is that it doesn't like. They're gonna have to hit you like a bunch of times in order to actually like get your heat to any point where it does any actual damage to you. Or they can like stack conditions onto you.
Oh, okay.
So they're gonna try that. So it is going to shoot its little stinger pistol at you. It's an 11 versus evade.
Yep.
Okay. Take 1 energy damage, which I believe your armor will just eat.
Yep.
And you become impaired until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
That's the Hornet.
Question about flying. Question about flying critters. They would not trigger mines, would they?
No. There are specific mines that hit things that fly.
Okay.
But all you have to do to trigger a mine is enter a space adjacent to it. So if they were flying 1 space above the mine, that is technically a space adjacent.
Okay.
So it would trigger if they're like flying like 1 space above it. But other than that, no, they don't.
Okay.
Did the second Hornet land on that terrain, or is it still 6 spaces up?
It landed on that terrain.
Okay.
Over to bandwidth.
Okay. I guess I might as well stand up. Everything I don't have line of sight to, huh?
Do you need to do any repairs?
Yeah, I feel like this might be as good a time as any to repair. About the only other thing I could do is just shoot with my machine gun, since they don't require line of sight. But I think I'd still be getting, double? Well, I guess 1 penalty net.
Your machine gun... Yeah, your machine guns still target evasion, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not smart. So, yeah, I think I'll just use a repair and put my
Stabilize.
hit points back to full. Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Anything
we don't
else?
have to worry about downed enemies in the zone, right?
No. In fact, they become obstructions that you can get cover from.
Okay.
I'm really kind of itching to use this Dominion's Breath, but I really don't feel like that's overcharge worthy.
No. If you were gonna use it,
With
you should just use it.
Alex not being in line of sight.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is that size 2 cover you're behind? Or size 1?
Size 1. It's
So-
only size 2 if there's a 2 next to them.
So
Otherwise,
don't you have
size 1?
line of sight to me then? Because it's only size 1 cover?
You're inside the puff.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Because
I
that
totally
guy hasn't gone, the puff hasn't left yet.
I forgot. It's not my fault I'm not in line of sight, although it kind of is.
I mean,
Is that
I
it
guess,
for bandwidth? Oh no, you're thinking about doing something else?
no, I guess, would I have been able to hold my turn till after the assassin went?
I don't know.
Well, maybe something.
Lancer is kind of like you go, I go, kind of. So I suppose it is kind of like
There's nothing in the manual about holding turns.
Okay, well, I'll just take the repair, and that'll be my turn.
yeah. I guess it's
Structure.
kind of like a window during a conflict, right? It's like either you take your turn or you don't.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, that's going to take us to the much anticipated assassin turn. Unfortunately for the assassin, it is kind of having to be a bit of a defender too right now. So first, let me see if I can recharge the cloud projector.
Oh, Brian, you might want to look up prepare. I don't know if that's the same thing.
I think that is my option.
It probably is. It does not recharge. Let's go ahead and I'm going to stick the puff back here. So I don't have to like make a new one if I delete it. I guess I can stick stuff outside of time and space now.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have to be like on the field at all.
So yeah, for prepare, you have to declare when X happens, then Y occurs.
Yeah.
You spend your reaction, I think, as well.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. And it's just be one action. Yeah.
So you could do that.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So technically the puff lasts
till the end of his
until
turn.
the end of his turn. So technically he's still in the puff. I just moved it out of the way so I don't forget to do it later. But it is going to then also try to recharge its leap. Wait, no, this guy hasn't left yet, so it has its leap available. So it'll leap here next to Tucson, and now Tucson needs to make a
agility save.
Save, and you're impaired.
And I'm impaired, so I get minus 26, which I failed, so I am prone.
Okay. You are prone on top of all the other stuff. Tough for Tucson right now. So it is going to use its heated blade. I guess it's actually even more accurate because you're prone.
Yep.
17 versus evasion.
I'll go ahead and take 7 damage.
Okay. And then what all is on you?
Impaired, prone, and jammed.
Yeah, it's gonna try to move past you.
Yep, because I can't take reactions. Otherwise, I would have to have his damage he just dealt to me.
Yep. So it is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. And that'll be its turn. And I believe that's also the end of the turn or the round.
Any new enemies?
New enemies! At the end of the round, some enemies will appear. It'll be one of these and one of these. So another assassin and another hornet appear. Deploy assassin, deploy hornet. Okay. Over to the next round.
Blue circles are hindering or do they block line of sight?
Blue circles provide hard cover.
Okay.
They're size 1 instructions for everybody else?
Unless they're size 1 obstructions for you as well. You can just choose to enter them. And they're only bigger if they're next to bigger terrain. So the only one in this map that is size 2 is this one back here.
Yeah.
All the other ones are size 1. Okay, so this is round 4, which is an even numbered round. Only technically this full round and 2 more to go. And I believe it's a player turn to start off. Right?
Remind me, can we split movement?
No, it should be enemies.
No. That's right. So I've got this fundamental problem with the way that CompCon does turns, in that Lancer cares about the number 0. And so I used to do like 0th turn is like the first turn, and then 1, and then 2, and then 3. Every once in a while, my brain slips into that, which flips the like even odd thing for players. But anyway, I've never done it that way in this game. So yeah, even turn is enemy turn. So
I also didn't say, but I should have became invisible at the end of my turn since I didn't move.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we cannot split movement, correct?
You can split only movement. You can't split a
Boost.
Okay.
a boost.
All right, cool.
Let's see. Oh, who do I want to go? Assassin 3 could actually make it over to Tucson and start messing with that. I think he's gonna do that.
Might as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's gonna have to boost. Got to reach for it. End there. It'll use its heated blade. Let me move over to specifically Assassin 3. Take an attack on Tucson, who is down, and thus gives him one more accuracy. That's going to be a 24, which would be a crit, except this guy doesn't care about crits. So that'll just be 8 more kinetic damage to Tucson.
All right. I am down to 8 HP.
Dang it.
And that's that guy.
Glad I decided to repair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you had gotten greedy with damage, you would have structured already.
For sure.
But you're still jammed?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still jammed.
Until he goes again, he's actually got a stack of stuff on him.
Yeah.
You don't have.
What's that?
What's the? Do you have Grease Monkey?
No. I could, if I go now, I can get up and start swinging, but that might be a little bit greedy.
I mean, unless you could pull that guy closer to you.
I definitely can do that.
Because then I could take a shot right through here and hopefully hit both of them. I mean, that's a risk, but...
hold on just a second. Let me check something. Okay, that's only once per round. I was going to say I might be able to pull both of them adjacent, but not exactly. And either way, I'm impaired right now, so it'll be difficult.
It would be difficult, and depending on how exactly he does it, it might trigger some reactions. Do you want to go and try to get clear? At least.
You guys okay with that?
Yeah. No,
yeah, I'm good with
fine.
you getting rid of those conditions.
Okay.
If nothing else.
I have that projected shield I forgot to use last turn, but
you can't use it now because you're going to be jammed until the end of your turn.
Yeah. Oh, you can't use systems too?
Nope. Systems or weapons.
You didn't want that heat anyway.
It says, okay, can't use comms, make attacks other than improvised attack, grapple, and ram, take reactions, or benefit from tech actions.
Okay.
But that's all it says on the CompCon. I know that there's a couple of the conditions that don't have their full text in here.
Yeah.
Which one are you looking for, jammed?
Yeah.
Jammed characters can't use comms to talk to other characters, make attacks other than improvised attack, grapple, or ram, take reactions, or take or benefit from tech actions.
Yeah,
okay,
that's all it says in the book.
Yeah. All
right, then I will go ahead and activate my shield and take 1 heat.
Who are you pointing it at?
That is a very good question. I think it would be good against any of them because I think it still works against tech attacks too.
Sure.
Since they are attacks. I'll just mark it against the assassin that's right there.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to go ahead and spend my whole turn getting rid of conditions again. And repairing damage. I'll play it safe.
Yeah.
Way to tank.
Yep. And
I guess.
I will spend my movement to stand up from prone.
Okay.
And then end my turn getting rid of these conditions.
All right. I believe that should clear everything.
All right.
Okay. That's Tucson. It'll take us to enemies. Let's go with Assassin 2. Assassin 2 is going to try to recharge its cloud projector. And it won't. And I'll try to... Pretty sure this guy...
Yeah, he leaped at me.
Yeah, he leapt at you. Yeah. Nope. I am absolute like garbage at reactivating systems.
That is 0 for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember like other fights, but like yeah, like I very rarely reactivate an enemy system. I mean, it's only on a 5 or a 6.
Pikeman days, huh?
Yeah. um, but you know, still lots of stuff it can do. So it is going to put an assassin's mark on Chameleon.
Can it do that if I'm invisible?
Yep.
Oh, you're both invisible over there.
Yes.
This purple dot is the assassin's mark. So for the rest of the scene, the following effects apply. You have resistance to, or it has resistance to the target's damage. Damage it deals to you can't be reduced, and it has +1 accuracy to all forces saved by you, or all saves forced by you.
It does say it has to be in line of sight for Assassin's Mark.
He's in line of sight.
Okay, so invisible doesn't block line of sight.
Nope.
Ah.
And being in this soft
You can
cover or
attack an
whatever?
invisible target all day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just if they're behind, like, size 2 cover and they're size 1 or
Behind
something.
size 2 cover, in an assassin puff, or if they're hidden, which he's
Okay.
not. He's just
No, not
invisible.
right
He's
now.
just
Just
he's just like a wavy predator, like running around that grove of trees, or no, sorry, inside that swarm.
Yeah, buzz.
Yep. So he'll do that, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then take an attack at bandwidth, which was invisible. So we'll start with a die or with a coin flip. So on a 2, we'll move forward.
Ah,
Okay.
darn.
Okay, it's going to use its heated blade, which is pretty accurate. 10 versus evasion.
Ooh, I think that's just under. Nope, that hits on the button.
Okay. Take 4 kinetic damage.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I recovered. Because that
Yep.
would have been enough.
That is Assassin 2. Play your turn.
All right, let me see if I can get rid of this guy, Brian.
Well, he currently has resistance to you, right?
Yep.
Yeah, how much?
Half
Well,
damage.
resistance is half damage.
Oh, okay.
So if I go and pop a lock on him, I can shred him, which
Okay.
would
Yeah. And
get
he's
rid of
already
that
gone,
resistance.
so yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go. I think I'll just say a full tech action because I'm sure I can find something else to do with the other tech. So first one will be a lock on that guy.
Okay.
And actually, I could just use my other action to have you go if you want to fire at him now and get that lock on. And since you're within 2 of me, that means you'd get to roll twice and take the better result.
Okay, but he still has resistance, right?
No, he just shredded him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, I can do that. Sure. So I'm rolling, 2d20 K1, right?
Plus a d6. Well, no, just do 1d20 because it's going to be like 2 separate sets of rolls and you have to choose the better set.
Oh, okay. All right. So d20 plus
Plus 2d6 K1.
2d6 K1 plus
Plus 2.
my yes. All right.
Great. Yeah.
23.
Well, that'll do
Okay.
it.
It's going to be hard to top that one. Okay, that's a crit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that is roll 5 damage.
Bummer.
And can
Assassin 2.
Rob's thing do his thing?
I was getting there.
Okay.
I was going to say, I can't respond on my own turn, but
Pop it for 3 more from the turret.
Okay. All right. What else there, Bandwidth?
I think that's it. That thing's still standing?
Yep.
Well, since I didn't move and did a lock on, I get another free lock on. I can just pop another one right back on that guy.
Cool.
And yeah. I think I'll call that my turn. Again, since I didn't move, I'd go invisible.
I
Okay,
didn't shoot you. He did.
Over to enemies. Let's have Hornet 1 go. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these jerks have to recharge something. Yep.
Oh,
Hey.
that'll do it.
It'll recharge its impale systems, which it will try to. Tech attacks care about cover. I think we've been running, but they don't.
Does care about invisible status though.
Yeah.
If he still got it. Does he still you still have it?
I have invisible through this whole thing.
Oh, for the rest of the combat?
The scene, yeah.
Dang.
As long as it's in the cover.
But it's not that cover and invisibility that I'm thinking about. It is like tough to try to hit Dr. B's systems.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
worth the price.
There's a second question with that. Does his like core or frame bonus that says when you're in soft cover you get +1 difficulty against attacks, or attacks against you get +1 difficulty, does that still affect tech attacks?
I guess it would.
Oh, Rob, you have the. Are you?
I guess
You and I both have this same kind of
Dispersed profile.
Yeah, the same kind of benefit, but two different names.
It says
fair.
ranged attackers receive +2 difficulty instead of +1. So I don't know if that applies.
Oh, then no.
Okay.
No, because it's just like increasing the level of the amount of dice for cover.
Okay.
Am I Hornet 1? Yeah, let's try to make a tech attack against Dr. B's. It's ill-advised, but all right, let's try to impale systems. 14 versus E-Defense.
Yeah, it's a 12.
Okay. Whew. Here's what happens. You are jammed, and you take 3 heat.
Mm.
You are jammed until the end of your next turn, and again, that means I guess it doesn't affect systems, so there's no point. Although you do have a terrible heat cap, so maybe they actually could heat gun you.
Yeah, danger zone is just bloodied but heat, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'm in the danger zone.
Yep. Okay. Turns out it wasn't that terrible a move after all. Okay, that's that Hornet. It's now hovering 6 spaces in the air over to Dr. Bees or Chameleon, I believe, haven't gone yet.
Correct.
Correct.
I suppose if I updated a system of a flying guy into the ground, that wouldn't constitute fall damage, would it?
It wouldn't do fall damage, but you could lower someone low enough that your friends could get to them. That's definitely something that you could do.
Yeah. That was just a hypothetical. You can get.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I'm technically in the danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and thermal lance the makeshift assassin.
Okay.
Because why not?
How long does the shred last?
Until the end of its next turn.
Ooh. Okay.
You gonna eat that lock on?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. And you get to roll twice and take the better set again.
All right.
Plus with a D6 from the lock on.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm rolling the D20 plus the 2D6K1 plus 2.
Correct.
17. And
That'll hit.
let's see. Why?
Try it again. Maybe you'll crit.
Yeah, I thought you could use your up
you
and
just
down arrow.
Up in the thing, you should
Yeah.
just get the exact same thing you just posted.
To do, what did you say again, Rob?
Just click
Press
in
the up
the
arrow.
thing and then hit up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's not. Yeah, it's not doing it for me tonight for some reason.
Weird.
That's weird.
Dang, it's mad at you.
Have I made any rolls?
13 on that one, so the 17 is what I'm getting.
17.
Okay.
And so I am doing. Is that
F and 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and so this is I should have said this is a full barrage.
Okay.
So this is a 1d6 plus 3 on this guy, and that's an 8.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my pistols.
That'll destroy it.
I'll respond and with my autopod do 3 damage.
It still destroys it.
Okay, cool.
Say,
Can I target another person?
Can you target another person?
I don't know because I'm trying to do the math on this. This guy is 6 up and 3
Mhm.
away. Do the hypotenuse for me.
It's
He's
mostly the
probably-
6.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
still.
I
It's
think
actually.
that to take the longer since
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's out of range for me. But what I
Okay.
can do instead is I can deploy. If we're talking about this, I could deploy an explosive mine.
No, you couldn't.
you
Oh, 'cause
barraged,
you
so
because
you're
you
the thing has
declared
to
a
get
barrage.
taxed.
Oh, okay.
Are we
Did
able to
you-
move between?
Yeah, I was going to say you could
Barrage?
run up on that one,
Nope.
and would that give you enough height to shoot it?
You
while
can't.
standing
You
on
can't.
the
You
terrain?
can't move in the middle of a barrage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You can
Well,
split the movement.
yeah. All right. Well, then that is what I'm going to do since I can't put out any mines or anything. I don't
Okay.
think I can do. Yeah, repairs are full action. So yeah, I am done.
Okay.
To answer your
Uh,
mathematics question, it would be 6.7. But
Did you-
I don't think that's how it works in the
Yeah.
system.
No, probably
So
It's
you didn't
not.
have
We'll
any
just
other
call it
actions you
6.
could do?
not.
Well,
He doesn't have any free actions. He
Oh,
can do.
he declared a barrage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, and it's too bad because I would have liked to have added 2 heat to that guy when I hit him, but oh well. I took him out. All right, I am up.
You
to-
added 2 scrap.
Yeah, I did add 2 heat to me, so I'm now at 6 out of 8 heat. So my next
Moon
turn will
Hornet
probably be to
to
try to cool some of that down, unless we really need to get these guys out of the zone.
This one is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, first, let me see if it. This guy did not use impale systems. This guy stinger pistoled.
Yeah.
Tucson. So this guy has his
So-
impale systems ready.
Do I
1,
want
2.
to try to hit him for moving within my range?
Why not?
Well, his evasion is pretty high.
Yeah.
what other
Um,
reaction are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do anything else with it, so I might as well.
Okay.
I'll try to hit him with the war pike as he starts flying away.
I feel like I should also say, since I did react, I'm not invisible now.
I don't think he had any cover or anything, so it'll be.
He didn't. But what he does have is weave. Each round, the first attack made against the Hornet as a reaction automatically fails.
Oh,
Well, there you
never
go.
mind.
Well, you at least got rid of that.
Then again, I guess Dr. Bees could potentially use that. I mean, it depends what he does on the round. Speaking of Dr. Bees, let's try and hit his Impaler systems again.
No.
5 versus E defense.
No.
Okay.
That even missed me.
And then it'll just try to use its Stinger Pistol on Dr. Bees. Actually, no, it'll try to use its Stinger Pistol on Tucson.
I was gonna say good luck.
Tucson's out of cover and scarier to not be impaired. 17 versus evasion.
That'll hit.
Take 1 point of energy damage,
And I'm back to impaired.
and you're impaired. I think we have been using the sad face for impaired. Okay. That's the Hornet number 2. Hornet number 3. There's another Hornet up here, guys.
Why is that guy
What
still around?
About Dr. Bees.
Oh, that's right.
Who
Sorry,
hasn't?
I saw a bunch of bees, and I thought that's what was next. Go ahead.
Yes, this bee is next.
Right.
So did the one that shot me or shot Tucson land?
It's on on
It's sitting next to
this
my turret?
two. Yep, sitting next to your turret.
The other one is 6 up.
Yep.
If it's 6 up, that means I can't move my swarm anywhere where it'd be within the swarm, correct?
Correct. Your swarm has to actually sit on something.
Okay. Can it sit on this wreckage?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Wait, is this your...
The razor swarm, which doesn't actually take a space, I guess.
Yeah, so this is your chassis ability swarm,
Yeah.
right? Oh, yeah, then that guy, you can set that guy on top of the wreck.
Okay, then
That guy's a special case, yeah.
yeah, drone protocol, protocol shepherd drone. It'll move 1 space there, so as both of my guys are getting soft cover, which is realistically where I should have put it to begin with, but yeah, I will drop a hive drone over in an area to protect Tucson a little.
Hooray!
I believe that should do it with its burst 2.
Okay.
Which will also get the other thingy, the assassin, within it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Goody.
Yeah, let me just check.
If not, I'll put it on the ground next to Tucson.
Yep, it can be there. What kind of drone is this?
This one's a hive drone. So it's burst 2, Greywash Swarm, allied characters, at least partially within, gain soft cover, as does the hive drone. Hostile characters take 1 AP kinetic when they start their turn in the affected area or enter it for the first time.
Okay.
That's 1 action. Okay, no, not yet. And then I believe I would like to use my core bonus, or my core ability, to proc my core bonus.
Okay.
So I will Enrage Swarm, which each hostile character in one of our areas created by my drones takes 4 burn. So that'll just be the assassin, unfortunately.
Okay.
The action's efficient, so I'll get the core point back at the end of the scene, unless I proceed to roll a d20 here because of universal compatibility.
Okay.
Which I spent a core point to activate a core system. I get to restore all my HP, cool all of my heat, and roll a d20 to attempt to gain 1 core point back.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That was like a real Rob move.
Ah, darn.
Oh,
What do you
lost
have
the
to
core
do?
Power.
I have to roll a 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
1 in
really good
20
roll.
chance.
Yeah. That part, I was like, that's probably not going to happen, but if it would, it'd be great.
Yep.
However, I am back up to 14 and no longer have any heat.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
And then
What
move.
else?
1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm inside of that, they can't target me, right?
Inside of what?
Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. The little
Blue
Buildings.
the building.
They
things.
can target you.
But they're getting like -2 difficulty.
Yeah, basically you always have hard cover while moving through those. So they can still target you. Unless it's something like they're here and they're targeting you in this one. You see what I'm doing? Then you actually would have just blocking line of sight.
I don't count as adjacent to them if I'm inside them for the looking over stuff. Essentially. Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah, you just always have hard cover while you're in there. Like regardless of if they're adjacent to you, you still have hard cover while you're in there.
Okay.
But are the Hornets half size or are they full size?
They are half size.
So they could technically fly in there and
but they're not going to because they're not melee attackers. So
yeah, they come in here and they're stuck in here with me.
Yeah, it's actually more dangerous for them to be in there. Okay, what else there for Dr. Bees?
I think that was a productive enough turn that I'm not going to push my luck.
Okay, good call.
Fair enough.
And yes, for those of you that had never looked at Unicomp at Universal Compatibility. I just have one word for you. Just getting started. Sisyphus. Let's go over to Hornet 3. Hornet 3 is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it will be 6 spaces up. And will, I guess, try to impale systems on Chameleon. So I guess it does care about the invisibility. So let's figure that out first. On a 2, we continue.
Okay.
Nope, it'll just miss.
Okay.
Yay.
All right, that's it for Hornet 3. I believe that's the last activation. Some enemies will appear.
Boo.
That makes sense.
No.
I didn't say it was a good thing, just that it makes sense.
Side. One of these and one of these again. So another assassin and another hornet will appear.
Only 2 more rounds.
Only 2 more rounds. These guys are not the toughest guys, but they do move quickly. They might be able to get in that zone past you guys. Over to round 5, which this time is a player turn.
All right. Question before we get started here. If Rodrigo, if I move here, will I be able to hit both of these guys when they're in the air?
No, because your beam would like point up at
okay. So I could only hit
one of them. So you could only hit one of them. Now, if there was a way for you to go 6 spaces into the air, then you'd be able to hit both of them.
If I were to puppet systems, could I just declare the one to go low enough?
So here's the thing. If you puppet systems, they have to move their full movement in one direction. So you could basically drop one of them, since their movement is 6, all the way down to the ground. But that still would kind of not
the angles
put them
would not do it
in the right angle.
But what if I was on top of this number 1 pylon?
If you were on top of that number 1, and then you have jump jets.
Yep.
Then you boosted 5 spaces into the air, right? Your movement's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then you would be 6 spaces up and would be able to get them. Now, at the end of the turn, you would fall and take fall damage.
How much is fall damage?
Fall damage, I believe, is
Pumpkin spice?
3 dice per 3 spaces.
Ooh.
So you would only take
15 damage?
Or is it 1d6 per 3 spaces? That sounds more likely.
So 12, potentially 12 damage.
No, because you would only fall 5, so you would actually, the maximum you could take is 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's weird. It's like once you hit like that multiple of 3, it goes up by 1 die, but not before.
Yeah, it's 3 damage per 3 spaces.
3 damage per 3 spaces? Okay, so then actually it's a lot more.
So he would take the 3, and then since there's the remainder of 2, I don't think that rolls over to taking 6. Like you were saying.
Okay, just explain it to what you're saying to me.
Okay, you take 3 AP kinetic damage for every 3 spaces you fall.
So there's no roll then. Okay. Yep.
And it caps at 9.
Okay, there you go.
So I would have to.
It would be a maximum and minimum of 3 damage.
Okay, so I would have to move on top of this thing, then boost, then fire, and then take damage.
Correct. Also, unfortunately, if you were the only way that you can do it is if you go specifically to this one.
Yeah.
That's the only way I think you can get both of them.
Yes.
Which is going to actually start your movement.
Yeah, and then I can't move anymore.
It won't. It does, man, Stinger Pistol actually does have a threat, but it's not large enough for you to start your turn there. So yeah, it wouldn't shoot you just for doing that. You want to do it?
But you would also be in melee when you fired, which would give you +1 difficulty on both attacks.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
Unless I took them both out.
I mean, dealing significant damage to them, even if you didn't take them out,
I don't know what
it would
their-
still be something.
Yeah, I don't know what their HP is. That's a problem.
I don't think either one has taken any damage.
That is true. Neither one of them has
Yeah.
taken any damage.
All right, so I can either stay where I'm at, damage one of them. They're probably too far away to do pistols, right?
Pistols are range.
They're too
Twice.
far away for you to to trigger Overwatch with their pistols, but no, they can shoot you with their pistols, no problem.
No, I meant my pistols.
Oh yeah, if your pistol range is 5, then yeah, they're too high up right now.
Okay, so if I'm jumping in the air and I do my thermal lance and I do it as a barrage,
You
then would
can't
I
do it
also-
as a barrage because you have to
Oh,
boost in order
Dang
to
it.
jump up there. Otherwise, you can't quite clear it.
Okay.
We could just wait for your activation until we get something a little more reasonable for you. There's
Yeah,
3 of us who can go before you.
yeah, and I really need to clear some heat.
like if you want to do that as an activation and let some things happen, unless Alex really wants to. Oh, Alex, what's your plan?
Probably swing on this assassin, and if I hit him, shenanigans into a melee or a grapple if possible. And if that works, then I'm going to drag him over towards that hornet so that I can try to swing on him too.
It does make sense to let Alex go first, since that
Yeah.
assassin is otherwise completely unhindered and pretty mobile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that would make sense. But also, this could be the day where you jumped into the air, shot 2 hornets, and took a bunch of damage falling back on your head.
It's
That
not
is very
worth it
cool, but
without-
this is not a system that gives us stunt dice. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
And the
That's
bad thing
true.
is that would max me out at my heat, and so
Okay.
I would be worthless the next round anyway. So
All right, I'll start us off then and see if I can take out this assassin.
hey, Tucson, do that. Take out that assassin and take a leadership die to do it.
All right.
also is my mark on Rodrigo?
Your mark?
Yeah, my little
the
purple-
assassin mark from the dead one.
Oh, yeah, it's dead, so it doesn't matter anymore.
All right. I'll start off attacking with the war pike.
Okay.
And it is within threat range for that, so it's just a regular attack.
You're going to use the leadership die?
I'm going to use it on the grapple that this is going to proc if I hit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And it does hit. Ooh.
Yep.
Shoot. I can't do
You
another
already
yet.
stayed direction. That's
Yeah.
fine. It's just a D6 anyway.
I mean,
4 damage. And then I will. Oh, it actually was a 20. I only put +1 because I forgot the grit was up to 2 now. So
Okay.
that is a crit.
Roll another one.
5 damage instead.
More.
All right, one more.
Yeah,
All right. And is Dr. Bees, is your turret drones available?
it is. We'll pop it for 3.
All right. I will spend my Blade Master die I just got to try to grapple it. And this time I'll spend the leadership die on that.
Okay.
16.
Go ahead.
All right. I will move there as part of that grapple. And then spend my move action going 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move to here, which will drag him along with me.
Forced movement doesn't proc the hive drone, does it?
The hive drone
Oh,
is
I guess
only
it
on,
didn't
like,
enter
starting.
the area anyways.
Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
All right. And then I am going to, as the other half of my barrage, use my nanocarbon sword. It's targeting the assassin.
Okay.
11?
11 won't hit.
Dang. Maybe I should have gotten the accuracy instead of the overpower caliber.
Mhm. The eternal question.
However, I will remember this time to do the 3 reliable damage to him.
Overcharge. Try it again.
No, because overcharge has a 2/3 chance of overheating me. So,
So exciting, you say.
yep. I'll just end my turn and suddenly remember that I haven't paired, which means maybe I need to re-roll some of these attacks.
Okay.
Should I start over?
So which were the attacks?
So I made them both with accuracy. It would have been, so basically the second attack would have been a 14 instead of a 16. The grapple.
14 would still hit.
Okay, and then he wouldn't take the crit damage, so it would only be 4.
Okay, so he gets 4 more hit points.
He gets +1 hit point from what he was at.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
How much damage does your drone do? Your hive drone, Rob?
The hive drone does 1 armor piercing.
All right. Well, let's.
Plus, he's still burnt from my core power.
Yep. He's on fire.
That's an end of turn thing, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But let's go ahead and start the assassin's turn. So he'll take 1 damage from the drone, and let's see what gets recharged. Puff. Nope. Leap. Nope. Okay. He'll just try to shiv Tucson. A 15 versus evasion for Tucson.
Yeah, I'll hit.
Take 4 kinetic.
I'll take 3 of it.
Okay. Now he's gonna make an engineering check to see if he can not take more fire damage. And he saves, so he doesn't take the fire damage. Clear that burn. Okay, over to players.
Would it be reasonable for Dr. Bees? Or did either of you two have an idea as to what to solve some of these problems?
No, the only thing that I can do is thermalance one of these guys, and then my next turn is going to have to be a stabilized turn.
Chameleon sitting there being like, nobody has lowered any of these guys for me.
And we've got like 4 of them on the field, and that's concerning.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really the only thing I was thinking is just try to puppet one of them down, but I don't know if that'd be.
Well, if I act, I can set up another turret drone, so when you hit with your attack to puppet, I can pop some damage on it, because it is an attack. And then I can pop some damage on Chameleon's turn as well. And top of being able to get Tucson back into a little bit of cover. And I think I can do a little bit of damage to the assassin and the hornet that's next to Tucson.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
All right. And I was only jammed for a turn, right?
So you'd be jammed until the end of your next turn. So if it's been a whole turn since then, you're no longer jammed.
Awesome. All right. Yep. I would like to start by deploying another turret drone. Yep, it's going to go up top there. Excuse me. First, Shepherd.
Okay.
Then, turret drone.
Okay.
Then I would activate the Puppet Master ability, Electropulse.
Okay.
Characters of my choice within sensors adjacent to any drone or deployable, even those they own, take 2 energy damage.
Okay.
So that should be the assassin and the hornet that's sitting next to my other turret.
Sure.
All right.
Give me 1 second to mark that. How much damage did you say? 2?
2.
Okay. That is going to destroy the assassin.
I thought the way you were describing it, he was at 1 HP.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So yeah. Swarms of
robots.
robots.
All right, so this is the first time we've seen it. So what does that look like?
Yeah. Basically, every one of my drones releases big swarm out, just covers the area around it real quick, and then they all just kind of go back in, leaving the one assassin just deleted and the hornet with a bunch of little pinprick holes in it.
Okay. Nice.
The other 2 drones also do the same thing, but nothing happens over there. You guys just get covered.
It just gives a jump scare to
Chameleon bandwidth.
Yep.
I can see this one from where I'm at, right?
Yep.
I will overcharge. Yeah, and use the Ghoul Nexus on it.
Okay.
'Cause it's within 10, right?
Yeah.
To make an attack. I have no bonus or no accuracy buffs or minuses right now from here, right?
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
It's
so it
too
should
high
just
up to be covered, to get cover, and you don't get any sort of bonus right now other than your grit.
All right, so it should just be T20 plus 2 for a 22
Nice.
plus 2. And I guess this will be explosive.
Okay.
For 5 damage.
And this is against Hornet 3, right?
Yes. So I'm not zoomed close enough in to quite read the numbers every time.
Yeah. Okay. Also, the first time we've seen this, what does this look like?
So a small hornet comes out of the abdomen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Abdomen of the queen bee, and just goes on a straight hyper fast line into it, and you see a little explosion as it hits. As it impacts. And then for a move, because I believe it will protect me a little bit better, I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
And I actually took 1 heat for that because it was my first overcharge.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
That'll be me.
Okay. And we're going over to enemies now, but just to be clear, Chameleon and Bandwidth still haven't gone yet, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, also, I guess while we're here at the end of your turn, Dr. Beast is like, you're like in engineering. Like this weird chunk of building is like where engineering is. It's like a copy of a chunk of your facilities.
Oh.
It's just like you weirdly have like this moment of recognition. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Makeshift Hornet 1 will move. I think
Yes,
this one's
one
the
was
one
the one that
this is the one that got Dr. B's. So let me try to recharge Impale Systems. Nope. Okay. That's okay. I can just use its stinger pistol. It'll fly. I think it kind of has to. Gonna fly and land here and take a shot at
2 invisible guys.
Bandwidth. Invisible right now.
No.
Oh, bandwidth.
So hardcover and invisible versus just hardcover. So he's just gonna take a shot at Bandwidth. Yes, I know technically Chameleon doesn't have hardcover, but he kind of does.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, no. Ouch. Oh.
Damn. Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh wait, I totally did not factor in the hardcover. Hang on a second.
All right.
So that subtracts the D6, which is a 16, and then
17 minus 4 would be 13, which if that's evasion, that still hits.
no, I would still be rolling a die of difficulty.
Oh, well, I just figured the die would be a minus 4 instead of a positive 4.
Okay, sure. So that still hits you?
I mean,
But yeah, that'd still hit, yeah.
Okay. Take 1 point of energy damage, and you become impaired until the end of your next turn.
Say 1 point?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys don't hit very hard.
No, they just make you impaired, which should be a bigger deal except we keep forgetting.
Yep.
Make sure you mark
Fortunately, I
it.
remembered before my turn ended.
Start remembering, because otherwise I'm just going to start dealing damage to people who forget they're impaired.
So just do lock on. Got it.
I believe it actually still has an action. I don't know if there's anything else it can do.
Lock on. Yes.
Yep. There's always
True.
something
Yeah.
you can do.
There's always something you can do. So yeah, it'll lock on to Chameleon.
So did that guy land?
yeah.
That guy landed.
Okay.
He's contesting the zone.
I think even if he was flying, he would be contesting the zone, right?
I will allow a zone to be contested 1 space up.
Ah, okay.
Potentially, because the zones are supposed to be like 5 spaces across, they could potentially be contesting it 5 spaces up. Just think of it as like a sphere. But then I guess it would only be like 2.5 spaces up, right?
Mm-hmm.
If the sphere
Yeah.
goes into the ground. So
Yeah.
we'll say up to 2 spaces up, they can still be contesting it. Any higher than that, and they're just not contesting it.
Okay.
So it's if you can fly, it's still risky to contest the zone. You have to like put your skin in the game. But this guy went all the way in and landed. And this was Hornet 1. Okay. Yep. So over to players.
I think he might die.
Okay.
I'm going to barrage with the thermal lance.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Do your pistols first,
Okay.
because if you manage to kill it with the pistols,
Yeah.
Then you don't have to
you can
do
then
have to
thermal
take
lance the other thing.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So 1d20 plus 2 is a 16
16 will hit.
for 1 damage.
Hooray.
And 3 more from the turret.
And then the second set of pistols, 19, Brian.
Hit.
Yeah, I haven't done a reaction this turn, so sure. Let's make that a crit.
6 damage.
6 damage. Wait. 1d3 plus 3 for the pistol?
Yeah, 1d3 plus 3. Yes.
Okay. So should the first one have done more damage?
No,
Your
because the
pistols-
first one, it's just 1d. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's just 1d3. So I'm sorry. It would just be 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
You were putting in the damage for
Yeah,
the,
for the thermal
thermal
lance.
lance.
Yep.
Okay.
Still there?
Mhm.
All right, then I will thermal lance him. 17,
That'll hit.
Dang, that's a nice set of rolls you got there.
6 damage.
I mean, can't go wrong with that auto stab.
Yeah.
That will destroy it.
All right. And I'm going to be useless on the next turn, so I am done.
That's
Full
Chameleon.
heat.
Full heat.
Oh, actually, I should have aggressive heated that guy, but again, I took him out anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
2 heat wouldn't have done anything to that guy before I got to my thermal lance, would it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, you should expect these guys to have like heat caps between like at the lowest maybe 4, but that's pretty low. Like,
Okay.
5.
I just
6,
wanted to
like
make sure
basically
because-
player heat caps.
Yeah, if I had if the heat had taken him out with the pistols, then I wouldn't have needed to use the thermal
And the
lance.
other thing is the heat wouldn't take him out. It would do similar things that heat does to you. So it would
Yeah.
like impair him or
Okay.
like expose him.
Okay, cool.
But I
I'm
guess
done.
if you had exposed him and then dealt damage later, it would have multiplied the damage. But yeah. This is something where like this particular application of Nuclear Cavalier is good in a niche case in which basically bandwidth is just absolutely harassing the crap out of some NPC
Mm-hmm.
and like having it take a bunch of heat in the process. And then when you could potentially heat it, and then stress its reactor.
Yeah. You're stressing me
Generally, just from your thermal lance, you're going to kill them way before you actually hit the reactor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
the second level nuclear cavalier that really does the damage.
Yeah, we'll get there. Okay. Hornet, that was Hornet 1 that just died. Hornet 2 is still over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Tucson?
Yep.
That's awful. Is impaired and would be the first time this round that it moves. So it could basically just move. So it's just going to move.
All right. I will go ahead and take the Overwatch reaction so that I can skirmish and thereby move 2 spaces.
Okay.
So I'll get a little bit closer to the zone.
Pretty smart. Okay. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And then it is going to, I guess I should check to see if it's impaled systems. Comes back, because I'm pretty sure at this point they've all used impaled systems at some point.
Mm-hmm. That one especially.
It does not, of course. So it is going to take an attack on Chameleon.
The invisible guy under hard cover.
Correct. So let's see if we go get past invisibility. Nope.
No.
50-50 chance.
Nice.
So that's that Hornet's turn.
Did it land?
It will say that it's the appropriate 2 spaces up.
Okay.
Okay, or to players.
It's up to you, Brian, I think, right?
Yeah, it's just down to me. Any suggestions?
Take out that Hornet.
Yeah, anything you can do to the Hornets is great because they are hard for us to target.
Obviously, the 2 up top haven't acted. Has this one acted?
Not
Number
yet.
3?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
So,
Can you puppet it over into the bubble?
I could.
oh, you could puppet it right adjacent to me inside the bubble.
I could at least try. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure.
All right.
Which one's this? 3?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it can just fly away from me immediately, but it'll be in the zone to take some damage.
Mm-hmm. When it enters and starts its turn in the zone.
Yeah, I'll go with a full tech action.
The alternative is the Razor Swarm that's 2 AP damage, or 2 burn. Or is it 2 AP?
It's 1 AP in this one.
1
I
AP,
know, but-
the other one is
The Razor
1 burn.
Swarm is 2 burn.
2 burn.
Yeah, that's better.
The 2 burn. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, let me try. I'll do an evade for my first tech action.
Okay. You mean an invade?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll see. Hey, I
Nice.
think a 22 will hit.
Good job.
That'll
Brian.
hit.
All right, I will puppet him on down there.
Okay. Where do you want him?
Over by Tucson.
I think he has to go here. He has to go there
All right.
to be
Yeah,
next
I
to
was
Tucson
gonna say
and in
that'll-
the swarm.
Provoke any Overwatch.
No, I already spent my Overwatch.
Okay.
It'll take 1 AP when it enters. And that was an attack technically, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
So it'll get 3 damage from the other turret that has
Well, that'll destroy it.
Nice.
Very good.
Sweet.
Very good,
Ha-ha.
Brian. Very good.
Okay. So I
the
get
Bandwidth
another
Bees tag team.
tech action. Do I want to puppet this other guy over here, or should I just mark him? And
Well, so are you talking
burn
about
damage.
number
Pretty
2?
yeah, number 2.
I mean, getting him out of the zone slows him down.
Yeah.
Marching him between you guys procs
Oh, yeah.
Overwatch?
Yep. And he goes right through the Razor Swarm as he goes through, too.
I don't have any melee weapons. Does that matter?
And you can't react on your turn.
That's
No,
true,
you
too.
can always take an action. Like you can always Overwatch with something that moves next to you, but they have to start their movement in your threat. Right? So
Yep.
just moving past you isn't enough.
Okay.
I see.
But also, if it starts to move this way, doesn't it get engaged and therefore end its movement as soon as it moves adjacent to one or the other of them?
Yeah, specifically because of the way that puppet systems works, then yeah, that's what would happen.
So he'll end either here or here, whichever space you wanted him to be in.
Yeah. Who do you want
I'd
it to harass when you're trying to take a ranged attack?
I'd rather have it harass Chameleon.
That's okay. I've got a charged blade, so I can attack it.
Let's see if we hit the invade first.
Yes. 13 versus.
That'll hit.
All right. Yeah. Let's bring him on down there.
Okay.
I could be jamming these guys too, but.
And then, so upon entering, it takes to burn.
Yes. Sorry, I was reading another thing because was bandwidth impaired at any point?
He's
Oh,
impaired
shit.
now.
I was.
Roll a d6.
For the first one, that made the first one a 17.
Well, yeah, that
So I think that's still hit.
That's
if a 13 hit, then there was no way to the other one that couldn't hit.
9.
9. That still hits.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay, what else?
I think I'll just call it there and take my invisibility.
Okay.
Unless anyone else has some.
No, that's good.
Okay. Yep. We'll call it good there and maybe save any overcharges for the last round.
It was a pretty solid turn.
Is Overwatch an automatic thing, or is Overwatch something you have to declare during your turn?
No, it's a reaction. So
okay.
Once it gets triggered, you can you declare the attack during somebody else's turn.
Okay.
Let's see. What do we have that's still alive?
2 guys up top.
4 and Assassin 4. So, yeah. Let's have Hornet 4 go. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it'll land there. And then Assassin will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, because all the players have already gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it'll activate its buff, which does cover that Hornet.
The turret's on the inside, so.
Yeah, the turret is on the inside.
All right.
Okay, that is the end of that turn and the end of that round. No more enemies appear.
Yay.
Oh, good.
That's probably good.
I was real worried there was going to be a Rainmaker pop up and just obliterate us right there.
No, it'd be one of those size 3 creepoids that crawled over the hill that one time.
Yeah. Railgun mech.
Yeah.
You don't think they'd be fast enough to bother us this round, though?
It depends on where it showed up. If it showed up,
big shoot.
if it showed up in the red circle, it would definitely cause us problems.
No, I think they have to show up in the deploy
they
zones.
have to show up in the purple zone. Okay.
Yeah, the warnings.
I mean, I reserve the right to mess with that, and I think I even have in the past.
Yeah.
But usually it'll at least be foreshadowed in some way.
Yeah.
A little bit of telegraphing somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Just so you
Telegraph.
guys can at least have the opportunity to figure it out. Okay. Let's have Hornet 4 go.
Boo.
Darn.
Yeah, I was going to jump into that zone with them and try to smash them before they could leave.
Yeah. Well, it's
This is round
unfortunately
5?
This is round 6.
Oh, okay.
This is the final round.
There can be no enemies in the zone at the end of this
I don't know
round.
if we're going to make it, guys.
I think
I think we got a good shot.
I cannot use my thermal lance unless I want to take some major damage.
I think we just save Tucson for the end so he can drag whatever the last bit is out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully. I won't be able to do it against Hornets very well, but I could hit the Assassins pretty reliably.
Okay. Hornet, which one was 4? Gonna move there, hover 2 spaces above. And this one's fresh, so it's going to try to impale systems on Chameleon.
Okay. Invisible.
Yep,
Nice.
and it'll miss.
Oh,
Yay.
man. I'm lucky on this tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian. I know that hasn't always worked for you, but
It happens. I've actually been pretty good with my invisible.
Oh,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Player
you're
turn.
finishing up the turn. Go ahead.
Yep. No, that's what it's doing. It's just hovering 2 spaces.
Okay. Before we go all in on this, would we want Dr. Bees to go first so I can reset, have the turrets ready to go for every possible attack?
I think so.
And potentially get a little bit more damage because I believe Puppet Master and the Electro Pulse is not a once per
scene or encounter.
Once per scene thing. I can do it every turn. So I don't think I can get the one that's hovering over in the corner. And I'm not sure if I can use Shepherd Drone to move the turret next to the assassin. It just says move a drone I control up to 4 spaces if it's within sensors. And I don't know if the assassin puff will block my sensors.
That's a good question. I'd allow it.
Okay.
Technically, you don't have line of sight in there, but it is within sensors.
All right, so you're moving some guys around.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably use my charged blade against the 2 makeshift Hornet, and then double pistol the other one.
Yeah. Sounds good. I kind of plan on just going as late as possible to maybe puppet anything that's already moved and in the zone.
Yeah, I think you're the ace in the hole as far as saving till last.
Okay. And what are you thinking, Tucson?
I'll probably just chase down the assassin wherever he happens to be, whether he's where he's at right now or ends up somewhere else.
And you have the ability to ram still to push him out or whatever?
Yeah, if I can grapple him, I can just drag him out of the zone.
Okay.
I'm going to move my turret there.
Okay, so Dr. Bees is going. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that was... Shepherd Drone, that... Yeah, I can't get anything adjacent to this one. So...
It's only 2 spaces up, so I think if you deploy something on the ground adjacent to it, it would still be adjacent to it. Because, or is...
Rodrigo?
I guess...
No.
No? Okay.
It would have to be 1 space up.
Yeah,
right.
Especially since all of my stuff is like half size as well, at most. I can drop my second hive drone to put it in a bubble so it takes damage when it starts. Or I can either drop my second hive drone to put it in a bubble, or I can drop the last turret. But then I am out of turrets for any other combat on this mission until I do some amount of repair. The hive drones repopulate, so...
Okay, if you want to. Unless you got, you have that Ghoul Nexus.
Yeah, I do. That's fair.
Yeah, I think that'll do more damage than the drone.
Okay. You make a valid point. So first action is going to be Electro Pulse again to do 2 damage to anything adjacent to, or to any adversary adjacent to one of my drones. Which so should just be the new assassin and the one that just got puppet mastered into melee.
That one's not next to your drone.
It's not?
Nope. Your drone is this entire zone.
Oh.
Right. Like the same thing that makes it a special drone that lets it sit on top of that. Like this entire thing is your drone. So it's not next to your drone. It's kind of weirdly inside it.
That makes math hard.
Tell me about it. Like, that makes math hard, and I still pushed you to take this over a Hydra. So that just lets you know how bad the Hydra is. Okay, let me see. The Assassin 4 is going to take 2 points. Is it AP?
No, it is just 2 energy. I don't have line of... Do I have line of sight on the one out there from where I'm at?
From where you're at?
Like it's awkward.
Yeah, it would just get soft cover if you were trying to take a shot at it.
Right, well, I mean, I can split my movement, right? We said that earlier.
Yep.
So I can just move to shoot it from here.
Sure.
Pop back in. Yeah.
Pop back in. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm
skirmish
with the Ghoul Nexus.
Okay.
which should just be the D20 plus 2 currently because of no bonuses or flaws. Penalties?
I think so.
So, yeah.
15 versus E defense.
Wait, hang on, just 1 second.
11,
Which
I
hornet
think.
is this?
Number
1?
one.
It's
It is the
4,
most
sorry.
recent one, so 4.
4, yeah.
Oh. Right.
how much did you roll again? 15. That'll hit.
And I guess I can choose burn as a variable damage.
Really?
I would.
The drop down is letting me choose it when I go to activate this thing.
And let me read up on it. That
This is
might
the
be wrong.
prototype weapon.
No, this is Ghoul Nexus. Yeah, I was. That's what I was reading on when I missed the question earlier. Was like trying to find something that told me no, because that seemed.
I guess the book just says
Strong?
choose this weapon's damage type. It doesn't list options there.
Yeah, but usually,
Oh, I guess
actually
it has
on top of there it says kinetic, explosive, or energy.
energy.
So
yeah.
no, burn. It allowing burn is a mistake because that would make it way too strong.
Yes.
Yeah, because the drop down has both heat and burn on it.
Yeah, usually heat and burn will be specified if something can do heat or burn.
Okay.
So no. But yeah, you can pick anything else.
Darn. We'll just shoot another explosive bolt because I don't know how to describe the other two just yet.
Sure. Go ahead.
Lightning gun.
Lightning beam.
Yes.
Sounds like a bug zapper.
This is just D3 plus 2 for 4. I don't want to do too much in the way of overcharging, and I've got turrets to help out for the rest of it, so I feel pretty confident in hiding back in my little hidey hole. And
Okay.
calling it good from there.
Okay. Next up, Hornet 2 is going to move.
So this is where Overwatch would happen?
This is where Overwatch would happen.
Okay.
So it's going to move away from you.
All right. Now I would like to use my charge blade to swing as it moves away.
Okay. Unfortunately,
First
Yeah,
reaction
have to
misses.
Yeah.
Yep. this thing has a thing that says that the first reaction automatically misses.
Oh, okay.
However, it does take 2 burn because it started its turn within the zone.
That's true. Now we're going to move away from the horrible burning zone.
Coward.
Just over there.
How many guys can you puppet, Brian?
I mean, as many quick actions as I can get. So, in theory, 3. I mean, I got a hit with the tech attack, but
Okay.
Then it will. I guess I'll try to see if it recharges. Impale systems. Nope. So it will just take an attack on Chameleon. Let's see if we get through the invisibility. Yes.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and
Hard
eat
cover.
that.
Mark.
Yep, that lock on, which will
Lock
just
on.
drop it to
Just minus
one
1d6.
difficulty, which will cancel out because this thing is accurate. So this is a very egalitarian +1. 11 versus an 8.
That hits.
Okay.
Just by 1.
Take 1 point of energy damage.
I will use my shield to absorb one of those damages.
Your armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are impaired until the end of your next turn.
All right.
See, it moved. Nope, yeah, it moved because it didn't recharge this thing. So actually, it's just going to put another lock on. It'll go ahead and put another lock on. And that will be its turn.
I know what you're thinking, Rob, but
hang on. Hang on. It needs to save against.
Oh yeah, burn.
Fire. Yeah.
And it does.
Boom.
Wow. Yeah, boo.
But I'm at full heat.
Can you do attacks that just don't cause heat? And
Yeah,
we were
over one way or the other.
Rob was trying to get me into a position where I could use thermal lance these two guys.
Yeah,
And unless I want to take a
stress.
stress.
It might.
I mean, he could just move over next to this one, hit it with a Tempest Charge Blade, or the Charge Blade, assuming that kills it.
Yeah,
shoot at the other one.
That's
if it doesn't,
what I was planning on doing.
That's fair.
But he is impaired.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he doesn't necessarily want to barrage, he could block on, then shoot, and then take the double roll from me to counteract the impaired.
Meaning you would have to go first for that? No.
No, you'd have to use your own quick action to lock on.
Okay.
No, yeah. But if you'd rather barrage, then don't do that. Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather try to take out as many guys as I can. Right? I mean, I know that I know you have 3 chances to puppet these 2 guys out.
No, it's yeah. I mean, it might be worth it to overheat just to lance away, man.
I mean,
lance it up, Lancer.
Yeah, I'm just going to. God, it is so tempting to just overheat, right? Because all I do is take one stress. One stress, nothing happens on the first stress, right?
Stress is a resource. I mean, something bad could happen on one, but it wouldn't detonate your mech.
Exposed, but again, we're pretty much at the end of the fight here, so the assassin could mess you up, but beyond that,
that's for future chameleon's problem.
And you're already impaired, so it doesn't really matter. The first.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Best case scenario, you just get impaired again.
These guys are 2 spaces up. So if you're trying to get both of them, you're gonna have to jump.
Do a little hop.
Oh, so I can't even do that then. I'm not even going to be able to move into a position.
Actually, even then, you can only jump your mech's size. So you actually can't jump 2 in the air unless you boost. So then you could fly up 2 spaces.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, move, boost to the air to try and thermal lance them both. Or I do think that the charge blade down here, pistols, is probably...
It's not as much damage, but,
I mean,
it's... I don't know.
The one down there has already taken 4.
Yeah, I'm just going to do the move, charge blade, and then pistols.
Okay.
So, all right. I'm going to move down here by makeshift Hornet 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to barrage with charge blade.
Okay. Don't forget you're impaired, so you're doing minus a d6 on your attack.
I guess I could have also auto-potted.
Minus 1d6, you said? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, geez. Minus
gross.
2. Minus 2. Wow. Did I do that right? How do I do it? 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh, minus 6. Ugh.
Yes. Minus 6.
Yeah, you roll the max on the...
all right.
4 minus 6. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me spin around and fire from my hips with my double pistols at the other guy. Wait.
So on top of being
yeah.
So on top of being impaired, now you are firing a ranged weapon while in melee. So you're gonna do minus 2d6 k1.
I mean, you still do it. Like, it's just
because he already declared.
Do it into the guy that you're on top of.
Yeah.
Because if you can kill him with the first one, you at least can shoot the second pistol at the other one without the second d6.
There's also that, yeah.
Okay, 1d20 plus 2, minus 2d6k1 on Moonshift Hornet 2.
Okay.
0. Is that
better?
within 1? Okay, so anyway, I don't know if these guys have armor, but reliable 1 on the first pistol.
Okay.
There's that.
This is 2, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the one he's adjacent to.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we know what their... What their
No,
HP
I've
is?
been asking.
Well, their evasion is certainly higher than -1. So
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Well, I'm trying to figure out how much damage Hornet 2
Much
is
HP do you
taking.
have?
I think that makes it 5.
All right. Well, I'm just going to shoot at the makeshift Hornet again.
at the same one,
Yeah, at the same one with my other
it's still
pistol.
at -2d6.
Yeah.
Shoot it.
2.
Never mind.
Oh, ew.
I mean, that
Move it
doesn't
up
hit.
every time.
Yeah.
You want to overcharge and try again?
No.
I mean, that is still 1 damage.
reliable
Okay.
1.
Reliable one will do it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay!
All right, Brian, it's up to you.
Oh, we still got a Tucson.
Well, yes, we
Yeah.
have a Tucson, but
But he's going to deal with the assassin.
hopefully, yes.
And the assassin's probably moving in right now.
Hopefully.
Yep. Okay. Let's look at the assassin. So it
He has observed
really
all of the cool killings that Chameleon has done and says, no, thank you. Decides to leave.
yeah, that's right. It definitely watched you whip 3 times and is very scared.
Whip 3 times and still take the guy out.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you're right. It definitely watched like your
Spray a
Your-
bullet.
yeah, like
I
your
would say-
system, like your system's like auto aim,
Yeah.
like managed to like nick it a couple times.
Yeah. Impaired
All right.
goes away at the end of
Anyway.
my next turn.
No,
This is
it
the
goes
end of
away
this
now.
turn.
Oh, okay.
So you're no longer impaired.
Yay. And I'm invisible again.
Let me start up the assassin and we'll see if he reloads the pup.
What is that?
Is it a 5 and
Yes.
6 or just a 6? He does?
5 and 6.
Nice.
What can he
This-
do to make this as annoying as possible?
Yeah.
Right.
I think he moves. I can't quite get all the way in with just 6. Wait, hang on a second. I might let him go. Yep. I guess yes, he can because he specifically has high bioplating, which like allows him to like climb and stuff.
Oh, so hindering terrain doesn't bother him.
Hindering terrain doesn't bother him, and that one obstacle is not going to cost him 2 to climb up. He just gets to climb up it. High bioplating is something that some of you have available as a core bonus and can look at as well. It's pretty cute. So I guess trying to see if like it even matters for him to like try and attack.
Yeah, he wants to go and get right next to bandwidth. Yeah,
Right here. Where he's
right
out of
there
the
in the
zone.
fire.
Right there outside of the zone where it doesn't even count.
And it's also in the fire.
I think we're just looking at. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could just leap, and no, he wouldn't have enough like things to like leap at him, stab him, and then do the puff. So I think the move here is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll move and boost here
Ugh, deep.
and reactivate the puff. And that's its turn. We'll see if
All
you
right,
guys
Alex.
can get him out.
All right.
Or do I need to go first? Or
No, I think Alex needs to try to get that guy out.
Yeah, I can try to get him out. Bandwidth can also get him, or yeah, either one of us can potentially get.
You guys definitely have an advantage in that, you still have
to
several
check-
activations left to
Yeah.
try and get these 2 guys out because there's also the Hornet.
Yeah, the Hornet.
Yep.
All right. I have a thought here.
Okay.
Since I have Skirmisher 2, could I activate an attack from outside of the zone, skirmish into it, and then continue the attack? Or am I not allowed to start the attack because I can't?
Assuming that you'd have the threat or range for the attack, I'd allow it.
Okay. In that
Like
case,
you can still hit him from once you move, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd allow it.
All right. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Skirmisher like barely works if you don't allow for stuff like that.
And then I'm gonna skirmish against the assassin.
Okay.
Which will put me here. I will use my war pike since it will get extra accuracy.
I guess it does say before you skirmish, move 2. So yeah, I think it.
Yeah.
And let's see, I don't have impaired. Okay, good. Just double checking.
Yeah, in other games that like Lancer's wordings for this sort of thing are not like perfect by any means. They didn't try to like cover every angle. Generally speaking, stuff like this should work.
Yeah.
That looks like a miss.
Ooh, that does look like a miss. That's a miss.
I don't have line of sight. Okay.
In that case, I will just do a regular grapple. 18.
Nice.
Oh, well, that'll hit.
All right, and then I'm going to take a D3 of heat to boost.
Okay. You are. Yep. Okay, so you're moving next to him as part of the grapple.
Yep.
Okay.
And so, let's see, where do I want to take him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Northwest.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, well,
I could actually drag him to the Razor Swarm, just for kicks and giggles.
Well, but you need
whatever, as long as it's out of the
his
Big thing is
spore field needs to be gone from the.
you can't do anything about it.
No, it's going to still be there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
the puff moves with him, doesn't it?
Into
Nope.
him.
Or was
No,
it
he
centered
sets it
on
down
him?
on the ground.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right, I will move him in between. Or actually, no, I don't want him to be
Yeah,
you
adjacent
drag
to
him.
here.
And actually,
Okay.
do they have?
He's got a threat of 2.
Yeah. So
Just drag him away. Like, don't worry about the.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll move to there instead.
Let me take an attack on you with a little zap pistol.
Oh, they have
Yes.
threat too.
Yeah, they do. It's cute.
That's why we were saying get it away from me.
No, not the assassins. The Hornets.
The Hornets also have threat too. Okay.
Yeah.
Zap.
It's actually 3.
Oh.
Wow.
It's kind of a big deal for you to be adjacent to me. I'm just saying. 7 versus evade.
That will actually miss me.
All right. So where's this guy going?
He's to the bottom left of me, right next to the pumpkin tree.
Okay.
Other side. Because that was where he was
Right.
in relation to me to begin with. And then I take a D3 heat, which will overheat me.
Nice.
And there we go. And then I need to roll, is it D6? Yep. 4.
That
You're
doesn't sound.
I am exposed.
Being exposed after the last enemy has gone in the combat is not too bad, all things considered.
Yeah.
Correct.
Having one less stress is the sad thing.
Except, of course, for the giant railgun.
That's okay. That's AP damage anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last Hornet's already moved?
Double damage.
I think so.
I thought it moved there at the end of its round.
Yeah, everybody,
No,
all the bad guys have gone.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So it's up to
go
Brian.
and see if I can whip 3 times.
It's up to Brian. Now, does Brian? Yeah, okay, there you go.
All right. So I move into the cloud so I can see the Hornet. Gonna try to do declaring a full tech action. And so with my first one, I'm gonna try and invade. +5. 17 versus E defense.
That'll hit.
All right. Move it to the northwest.
North.
Yeah, basically the same direction. Chameleon.
Yeah,
or,
we're going to
Tucson.
throw it at Tucson.
I guess I could technically pop out. Only move 2. No 1. Yeah.
Why would
Yeah, you
pop
just stay
out?
right there because you
Just stay right there,
can't be
'cause
seen in
As
that
soon as
thing.
you're, as soon as you're done, we've won.
Yeah, that too.
But I could also, I don't know.
Okay, set the rugby ball down. You made it into the score zone. I don't know what they call it. I don't play rugby.
Yes. I don't know. Other quick action. I got nothing. Bolster. Yes. So, anyways, I'll declare the end of my turn.
All right. That is going to be the end of the turn. At the end of round 6, there are 1, 2 players.
Yep.
In the zone, and 0 enemies, which does in fact meet your win condition.
Yay!
Hey,
Let's talk about what exactly that means 9 weeks from now when we
All
play
right.
again.
Question though, before we leave, before we get out.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Okay. Is this the end of the encounter?
This is the end of this encounter, yes.
Okay. Question, because I don't know what happens next. If we go underground, it would make my demolitionist, my grease monkey 3, not useful. But it says once per mission while resting, you can call in a supply drop. You and your allies may replenish 1 use of all your limited weapons and systems and restore 1 structure.
I mean, you would rest before doing
The next thing.
Okay.
So do you want to do that next time, or do you want to do that
Yes.
now?
I absolutely want to do that next time.
Okay.
Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC, and is produced and edited by me, Stephen Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel and talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, we've got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/majorspoilers.
This podcast is copyright 2026 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.